I wasn't.
Oh, okay.
I had music on.
Trucker construction farts. That truck. You just know what it smells like, you know?
Oh, of course. It's a
Some
work truck, yeah.
some guy, some guy's dog. Old Cheetos. Neon vest. It just smells like, oh god. Sitting on his ass on his self. Oh my god. The worst kind of smell. Oh god. Alexa, stop. Why did my Alexa go off at 7?
Oh, I'll be right back. Give me 1 second.
I'll be right back, he says. For anyone listening, it is actually a little earlier in the month than when this episode's coming out. Because I figured I have so much extra time before going on vacation, I might as well record a few. So, not this episode, but the next one after this will be after I get back from vacation. However, it might be so much back from vacation that I already had forgotten about it. And yeah, that's that.
Wait, what are who are you yapping to?
I'm recording.
Oh. I just come back here like full yeah.
I don't know. Have you ever listened to a podcast before where like there's just one person?
Yeah, I didn't know.
It's not silence. Yeah, what the fuck?
I just heard, I could hear you in the headphones before I put them on.
Yapping.
Dude, I've been spending an exorbitant amount of money on DoorDash.
Oh, don't do that. Don't become that.
I know it's the worst.
It is.
It's because I'm new to it. I've never used it before, so it's just like a whole new world, you know?
Dude, it's addicting.
Oh, dude, the amount, and we're a big restaurant place where I live, so it's like there's oh my god.
So you're telling me I can order food and when it's coming here, I can go take a shit.
Oh, and I can see the car.
Shower.
I can see the car driving the whole
I
way.
can do everything but cook, which is the worst thing in the world.
Yeah.
I hate people when they're like, "Oh, cooking relaxing." No, it doesn't.
No.
Cooking doesn't relax you.
It's a boring chore.
Jerking off and going to sleep relaxes you. Actually, jerking off, taking a nap, and waking up to your doorbell ringing from the DoorDash guy. That relaxes you. Not cooking.
It's funny too because I always say just leave it at the door, and
Oh, don't be that guy.
I'll see him pull up and I'll like hide. I'm fucking retarded, dude. I'll watch him from like the back corner of the house, like walk up and put it and walk back, and then I'll wait till they leave to open the door. And
Why?
grab it. Like, I don't know, dude. I'm fucking weird.
You really can't even have that minute social
No.
interaction.
I don't even want them to look at me.
How much do you tip them?
It's auto. It's
What
I
do
do
you
the
mean
regular
it's
amount.
auto? It's not. There's
Yeah,
no.
that's
There's
so
no.
you
No,
were
it's not.
you were saying last time
I was.
that you could not tip them, and then I checked the next time I did it, and you can't. You literally can't not tip them.
Are you? Whoa! Wait! Whoa! Is that only a DoorDash thing?
It might be, but here's the thing: is
Hold on, I'm looking this up.
even if you do the
I'm nipping
smallest
this in the
amount,
bud. I'm not doing the smallest amount.
no, but even if you do, they they can see it before they accept it.
Wait.
So like,
What do you mean?
if you were to do like a small amount on an order, like you might not even get a DoorDash because they'll just be like fucking.
Oh, you mean
$2.
the driver might be like
The driver can see it, so they'll accept
Really?
it based on the tip. Yeah.
Wow. Well, to be fair, I don't use it like I really don't use it that much. I just know.
Oh, although
What?
there was a add a custom amount, so
I
maybe
just muted
you
my
could add a
microphone
custom.
so I could rip
Oh, shit.
so much ass.
Oh
Oh my god! It sounded like termites were escaping. All right, what were you saying?
No, just saying. I don't think you can like anymore. Maybe you could back then, but
All right. Well, this is of 2022. I don't need this article. I need. You ever? You
no,
ever?
just check the app.
Can I finish? I don't think I even have the app.
Uh,
You ever mistakenly spell something in Google search and the answer pops up, but while you only see the answer pop up right when you click the spell checked version, and then the spell checked version, which is the proper spelling, Google search, and then all of a sudden it's like, where'd the answer go? Now all of a sudden I don't have an answer. How is the correct spelling giving me no answer? Am I illiterate?
Yeah.
DoorDash.
I've had that.
All right, hold on. We're going to Reddit. Wait, is this 4 years ago? Come on, people. What are we doing here? Can I adjust the tip I provide to Dasher, DoorDash.com? It's taking forever. Oh my god. For tipping and select markets, including New York City, these steps represent how you can leave it on. And a tip. Are you sure, dude? I don't know. Like, it doesn't seem possible that it's automatic. Like, no matter what.
Well, it's not automatic. Tip. You can choose the amount.
Well, can you choose $0?
There was a custom, so maybe you could.
Yes, that's what the
I don't
custom
think anyone would
one
accept
is.
it.
Oh no, I've had people accept it because, dude. So I did the. All right.
Maybe depending on where you live, yeah.
All right. This is, and I'm a bad person for that.
But also, they probably spit in your food.
Well, no, all right. You want to like, because
the only person who's gonna accept no tip ahead of time, knowing it's no tip, is gonna be like, oh, I can't wait to wipe my ass on this guy's like.
Well, a couple things.
Taco.
One, they put like these stickers on the bags, so like if someone were to be in the. All right, can I finish? Because I already know what you're gonna say.
No, I was about to agree. I love those. I love
the
fucking like.
I mean. If
handcuff things.
I know my vindictive self, I'd easily somehow get around that sticker and find a way to take a shit in the bag.
The first thing I thought when I saw one of those is I was like, there's ways to get it. Yeah, exactly. Like, you could carry like backup bags. Like you could somehow get the sticker off and put it back on.
All right, two things, and hold on, I gotta like mute my mic one more time.
Oh my god!
I just ripped. All right,
it'd be funnier on mic. What the hell are you doing?
I don't know. I guess I'm embarrassed. All right, two things. One. Actually, I forgot the first thing. All right. All right, hold on. I gotta tell you.
Got them all in a tizzy, guys.
I gotta tell you a story, and I think I've told you this before. I'm really bad for doing this. Like, I'm a really fucking terrible human.
The snow.
It's the snow. Yeah. Oh, I told you this, right? Yeah.
I got upset, but that was before I thought about it, and I had DoorDash, and then I was like, why am I tipping these guys?
It's so much. Well, to be fair, it was Domino's.
That's even worse.
To not tip, or I should have tipped.
No, that's even worse. That I agree with you even more with Domino's, because
really?
Domino's fucking sucks. And all that guy's doing is just bringing any worse.
And by the way, he like was expecting a tip.
Of course.
Like he actually, I forget how I told you the story, and I forget now. It's been so long, I forget exactly what he said. But it was definitely. It wasn't like, subliminal. It was like, are you gonna like basically? Are you gonna give me a tip? And I was just like, no, oh. You didn't get it on the app? He's like, no. I was like, oh, yeah, no, I don't have anything. And I walked away. And in a 2-inch plus snowstorm. And the reason I did that is because I was so high in I'm not tipping these companies anymore.
Oh, I thought you meant like high.
No, that would have been funny. But it was definitely not a good thing to do. I feel like shit doing that.
That's what counts, because you look back and you're like, fuck.
That's what counts. Oh, well, as long as you look back,
No, it's true, though, because if you didn't, you'd be a fucking sociopathic monster.
I'd be the guy who puts his cat in the microwave. Remember? I told you about that, dude. It's like, well, you know what? This is actually what prison is for. This one guy here.
Yeah.
This type of dude.
There's no fixing that guy.
There's no fixing when he goes, yeah, and then when I took him out, like, he didn't die, but he wasn't really right,
Yeah.
And he told it
like, oh, I wonder why, dude.
He told it about how like he got an 86 on a math test.
Yeah.
Hey, I didn't study that much, but I studied.
No emotion,
just and like big meathead, like big buff looking dude, and just typical round head, bald, fucking.
Yeah. The weirdest is when you see some of those, but for like people, like the interrogations of the like actual psychopaths, where it's just like that. They literally have no emotion. They're just like, "Yep, here's what I did, and I killed this woman, and I killed this man, and I chopped him up." And
it doesn't.
They don't even have emotion.
It doesn't
they don't have
click
nothing.
to me because sometimes I'll watch those and go, "What is this guy? Must be feeling deep down like panic and sweats and all." And it's just like, no, there's people that actually just have that
Just
mentality.
dead inside.
It's crazy to think about.
They don't care about
There's
themselves.
no sense of
nothing.
nervousness, or you're about to lose the rest of your life, or you feel bad for the people you did whatever to. Like, what the like? It's crazy, dude.
Yeah, that is.
And
I
then
can't even imagine.
And here's another thing, because I've never seen it like in front of me. Like I'm thinking it right now. I'm picturing that big dude, right? The guy who microwaved the cat, and he might not have been, but like let's just say he was, compared to other people who are in prison for like say stabbing someone 70, 80 times. Could you like imagine seeing that in person? Like imagine being in the room and watching someone so insanely whatever, and they're just stabbing someone 80 times. Like what? What? Like wouldn't that be the scariest thing you've ever seen in your entire life? It'd be a fucking nightmare.
Once, I'd be like,
I'd be running through the window. But no, I gotta keep going. Like, dude, that's an insanity that just like wow.
Yeah, I can't even. Yeah. Mine, but I mean, at that point, you'd have to like pretend to not be. You'd have to be like, "Oh, dude, nice, that was awesome."
Yeah.
Hey, guard.
You can't. You know he's not thinking about your well-being.
Yeah. You have to trick him with someone like that.
Imagine he looks up. Right. You got a problem with this? No.
No, you should have done it more.
Yeah. Let me get it on this.
Then he turns around and you fucking kick him in the head. Call the guards. Help! Yeah, that'd be. Dude, oh my god. Killers are fucking frightening.
Yeah. I'm eating yogurt.
Yogurt, that's such a girl food.
Right.
Kale, yogurt.
Kale.
Yogurt. That's such a, like, that and cottage cheese are probably the most, like, chick foods.
Oh my god. Cottage cheese and fucking goat cheese is the most white girl thing of all time.
Yeah, it's insane.
I hate goat cheese, by the way. It's fucking gross.
I hate both. Yeah, cottage and goat. I hate.
You don't like regular cheese?
No, I said cottage. I don't like cottage either.
I don't like cottage. I don't like either. But regular cheese.
Regular cheese. What are we talking about?
I fucking regular cheese can change a menu.
It can change everything. But here's the thing, though, is that it's got to be toasted. I don't like just like regular raw cheese, like cheese and crackers and shit. I hate chalky cheese, like cold cheese. Not a fan.
What?
It's got to be melted, you know?
No. You're... Wait, you
like,
don't
I'm not just eating a block of cheese like a fucking
Parmesan?
white chick. Well, Parmesan, what is that's
what is cheese?
You picked the one cheese that everyone eats hard.
You'd have melted Parmesan.
Oh, you grate it.
But are you eating it hard?
Like, you got me there. I'll concede.
Happy in the first half, not gonna lie.
You instantly disproved me, yes, but every other cheese, no. I love Parmesan cheese.
That was like the Cheez-Its versus Doritos, and then you were just like, well, what about nacho? Okay. What about Cool Ranch? Okay, well, hold on.
Because, like, you're right. Parmesan cheese is almost, like, better, like, raw.
Of course. Oh, dude, like, you go to an Easter or fucking Christmas Eve family party, and you got the stuffed peppers, and you got the supersod, and then there's those. It's always Parmesan and provolone. And I gotta look real quick. I'm like, if I, by any accident, pick up the fucking provolone and not that great rock candy Parmesan, it's like, give me because this is the thing. Provolone is not like the worst thing in the world, but it's next to Parmesan. Like, you want to talk about a sibling rivalry, which isn't even like close. I mean, come on, what are we doing here?
Provolone has its place, but
it's next to Swiss. Like, it's not fucking Parmesan. What are we doing?
It's good melted with like.
You know why it's on there? You know why it's on there? It's because you can pluck it with a toothpick. That's the only reason why it's on the fucking board. Where Parmesan, sometimes you'll hit it with a toothpick. And it's like those like marble stones when you like crack them like with a pickaxe or whatever, and it fucking dissipates.
Parmesan is fucking great.
Oh, it's
talk about a good cheese.
You want to talk about something that smells like shit and amazing at the same time?
Yo,
Fucking Parmesan, dude. Because if you
it really does smell like feet.
if you smell anything else that smelled like Parmesan, you'd be like, gross. But because it's Parmesan, it's like, yeah, man, this is.
I know.
I can't wait to eat this.
Yeah, you can psych yourself out though, kind of. Sometimes when I'm eating cheese, even Parmesan, I'll think of what it is and how it smells while I'm eating it. I'll kind of get grossed out. Same thing with meat. Sometimes I do it with meat. Like you ever chew on a little like piece of gristle in a chicken or something, and you're like reminded it's a fucking animal.
Oh yeah, a lot.
You get that like gamey gristle taste. You just chewed like a piece of a beak. You're like, what the fuck is that?
Second time you used the word gristle. Yeah. Also, you told me a while back that you hate when people use the word gamey to describe meats. And
I know.
And here we are with not only gamey, but you're doubling down with gristle gamey. Like, what the fuck, dude? Go fuck yourself. That gristly gamey thing. Like, you just said like so many words that you wish you probably didn't say.
I know. Gamey is a gay word.
Yeah, but it's like
It doesn't mean anything.
It's the only way though to describe like bad pork and some other shit. It's usually with pork though. I've used it with. I don't eat. See, you're probably right. It's been so
disgusting.
It's been so long since I ate lamb because I just don't like lamb or veal. Here's the thing though.
Oh, veal's good. What are you talking about?
It's not
brother?
because two things.
What?
One, can I finish?
Veal is so good. Veal's not gamey at all either.
Well, no. I never said that. With lamb and veal, two things. One,
But why are you lumping them in? It's nothing like lamb.
Well, because they're both babies.
Oh, really?
Yeah, veal's baby cow.
Wait, what's a grown-up lamb?
Goat.
Ew, no wonder I don't like it.
And the other thing is, and I'll say this less so with veal.
Veal is a cow. It's beef, bro.
I know, but here's the thing. It's too tender. It
doesn't make any sense.
No, it does because like I can have
You say you have to chew less?
I can have a filet mignon and be very happy.
What are we talking about here? It's full of filet mignon.
But that's a tender cut of beef, and I like it a lot. I don't like veal. It's too. I need to have I want my steak to have a little fight in it. And I'm sorry, but a baby cow I can beat the shit out of blindfolded. Like it's not. There's no fight. With the steak.
Here's the thing: is I haven't had veal a lot in my life, but when I think the only times I really have is like veal parmesan or like veal parmesan. You don't like veal parmesan?
Anytime I have,
it's so good.
Anytime I've had veal parmesan or anytime I have eggplant parmesan, I'm like, why can't we just make this chicken parmesan? Like you could have made the dish 10 times better if you just did chicken parmesan. Like what the fuck?
You're not wrong. And also get out of here with those eggplants.
Yeah, I hate eggplant. I don't get it. Why are they everywhere?
I don't know. Eggplants.
What do they do? Like what purpose do they have? What taste and flavor do they have?
I don't understand it.
I don't either.
My dad used to make it, but he'd make it with chicken parm. So like you'd have the big piece of chicken and then you'd have it on the side. But like if I had to only eat that, goddamn, I'd be pissed.
Why would he give you two options where one sucks? Like it's not even close.
I think it's just extra food, you know, because everyone takes all the chicken and eats it, and then all that's left is some eggplant. I don't know.
You want to know another food I don't like? I wouldn't say I despise it. However, I just straight up don't like it. I don't like mushrooms.
I like mushrooms.
Yeah, of course you do.
But I'm not like I'm not huge on them or anything. But I don't like hate them. I don't like them raw though. You know that?
Well,
raw mushrooms suck.
Yeah, it's almost like onions. Like I hate. Oh, dude, when people would get pizza with raw onions on it, it's like, what are you doing? But if you saute onions in a pan,
really, you don't like raw onions though, like on a burger?
No, wait, no.
I love a nice crunchy.
Oh my god!
Acidic
Just get a
fucking
lettuce.
onion
Get
to
some
cut
lettuce.
through the beef.
What are you talking about?
Nah, because the onion has that bite to it.
It doesn't have any bite to it.
It absolutely has a bite to it.
Oh my god! Take an onion raw and take a bite into it and see what happens. You die. You'll actually die.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The acidity. Yeah, it's nice and pungent. It gives a nice taste to the beef.
Have a Sprite. It's acidic, he says.
It is.
I can't with you
Raw
today.
onions has its place, you know.
You know what it is? It's got a grizzly, gamey taste to it. It really fucks up the
No,
burger.
so you don't like raw onion at all? Not even a salad or nothing?
Maybe like a chopped up red. Like you have to be really chopped up and be a very minute
guacamole.
I don't like guacamole. I actually, you took, you went backwards. You went away from,
Well, because I've never heard you say so many things I half agree with.
You went in and out for a second. Like, you went forward and back at the same time, which means you just sat still.
Because I kind of agree with you. The only guacamole I ever liked was when I made it homemade. But if it's packaged or like from her, I hate it.
I don't like
homemade's good.
I don't like guacamole. Period. I think it's
like.
Can I finish? Yeah, I think it's over. First off, it's overrated. Three things. One, guac's overrated. Two,
definitely overrated. Yeah,
it's overrated because avocados are overrated.
Yeah, absolutely. And avocados suck, dude.
Dude, I remember trying.
And they go bad in 3 seconds.
Dude, they're either as hard as
oh my! You can't even cut it.
The most center moon rock of all time.
Or it's like liquid. There's no in between. It's the mushiest thing.
You either got stores selling them for like $8 on avocado, or as soon as they turn one other shade of green, they're like, we can't get these out fast enough. Here, just take them.
It's the same problem with bananas, dude.
The stems are falling off.
You either buy bananas and they're fucking green and the hardest things.
I like bananas, actually. I like bananas.
Nah, bananas fucking overrated.
Oh, my God. We're not on the same page right now. Well, wait, I wanted to go with a third thing with the guac.
It's still on guac.
If I have chips in front of me, just give me salsa. Just give me some spicy
salsa. Is 20,000 times better.
It's not even, and you don't have to work for it.
Salsa?
You can just get a jar of it. You know.
You know what's also in salsa though?
Onions.
Raw onions.
It's one of the few times. All right. I think I'll
take raw onions.
Sometimes, but not like the way most people. I don't like them on a pizza. I don't like them on a burger.
Well, first off, who the fuck's eating raw onions on a pizza is my question.
Animals.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I've never even heard of that.
My mom.
I've had onion pizza, but usually the onion's cooked.
Do you want to know who does it, honestly? Well, I shouldn't say they're raw.
They're like al dente. I know what you mean.
Okay, you get what I mean.
They're like al dente. Yeah, it's not like kind of crunchy.
Yeah, it's not like on a burger straight up raw.
Yeah, it's not like sautéed.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I think it probably isn't. However, I can totally see it as like a Jersey trash Italian thing. Onions on a pizza. I totally can understand that if that's the case.
Maybe, but I mean,
and New York City, and New York City.
Yeah, it's probably East Coast. It's probably Northeast because onion pizza is pretty big here too.
Oh, so
onion and peppers.
You made it sound like you never saw it before, like it was an alien.
No, because I was picturing raw onion. I was picturing like straight up raw, but I know what you mean. It's
usually either diced up like squares, or it'll be like strands of onions. But it'd be like kind of cooked on the pizza when the pizza's cooking.
Yeah.
So
you don't like stuffed mushrooms?
No, dude, no, I don't. I really don't.
Yeah, mushrooms are kind of slimy.
I
like them, but I don't.
Texture,
I understand why you wouldn't.
And the taste is funky. It's just I don't like mushrooms. However, if we're going back to pizza, pepperoni pizza is good. It's overrated. Give me sausage.
It is overrated.
It puts way too much oil on the pizza. Give me sausage on a pizza any day of the week.
Here's the thing: is you like to have pepperoni pizza there because you can have one slice, and that's all you need.
Yes.
Because after that, it literally will just give you a stomach ache, and it's just too much. The taste gets overpowering. 100% sausage is better. I'd also say bacon's better. Bacon pizza.
Sometimes it's a little too oily, a little too much. I get what you're saying.
Depends on the bacon, yeah.
I'd say this: the best pizza order that you can do is, I would say, pretty simple. And I can understand if it's something else, but it's doing a half pepperoni, half sausage, and then one whole plain pie.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, yeah.
That's
You
the
gotta have the plane.
You got to have the plane, and more people are going to go to the plane. You have the sausage there for the people who actually have, you know, a actual like thought on how the world should be run. And then you have the pepperoni for all the 5-year-olds in you that would just want a slice of pepperoni pizza because they saw it on a cartoon one day. I mean, it's perfect. Everyone wins.
10 times out of 10, I'm going sausage over pepperoni. Is that even close?
Oh my god, yeah. Yes.
Meatball too. You ever have a good meatball?
I've had me, and it's good. But
Yeah.
it's just not sauce.
Well, here's the thing. If you get a hamburger pizza thinking it's sausage going into it, it's gonna be the worst pizza you ever eaten. But if you know it's just straight beef, it's really good. If it's good beef.
By the way, if you get a sausage pizza and you open the box and it's the little like diced up cubes of sausage,
No.
you track down the person who made that pizza and you cut his head off with the pizza cutter. What is some of the worst meat?
It's gotta be the crumbly, right?
It's gotta be the crumbles.
Yeah, the crumbles.
Even
are
the
best.
slices aren't good. It's gotta be the crumbles.
Do you ever get more fancy though? Sometimes I like a nice 2 to 3 topping. Get some sausage and
My
other stuff on it.
yeah, it's called like an everything. Either that
Yeah.
or like where it's like peppers, onions,
Olives.
Yep, olives. Which, by the way, a little underrated having olives on a pizza. I will say.
Really, extremely underrated. Now I think about it. I love.
Well,
olives
because
on
the
pizza.
thing is, though, you don't get the olives. Oh, and then sausage will be on that too. You don't get
course.
the. I think that's like an Italian pizza or an Italian everything pizza or something like that. But you never get just olives. Like you could ask for that, but usually when you get olives, like people are gonna think you're a serial killer if you don't get onions and peppers at least on. It's like, excuse
Just
me,
a straight olive pizza.
just a straight olive. Like, we do not serve to you.
Yeah, that'd be weird.
And then you try calling back. What you want?
Yeah, it's a nice thing to have, like as like a seasoning almost.
It can't be the only thing. That's like.
No.
Did you ever make homemade tacos as a kid?
Yeah, of course.
You
Taco
had,
day.
you had olives as a topping, right?
Oh, well, every time.
That's a white Italian thing. That's not. You think there's olives in Mexico? Not in a million years.
That's true. Yeah,
Come on. So,
that isn't a white Italian.
so is it on a pizza?
I don't even think they have olives down there.
I don't think I heard it. There's not even a Spanish word for olives. Olive. Olive.
I know, but it's always there. Yeah, you're so right. It's like that weird shredded lettuce, the olives.
The cheese, the onions.
Yeah, but it's that cheese, like it's like that, like Kraft, like Mexican, like
It's
in
like
the package.
It's a cheddar cheese, but it's already like pre-grated or not grated.
Yeah, yeah.
Is it grated the right word? I think grated.
yeah, like.
Not grated. Grated cheese is when it's like really powdery. Right?
Nah, I know what you mean though. It's shredded.
Shredded. There you go. Thank you.
Now, how do you feel about a nice Hawaiian pizza though?
What?
Are you one of these like?
It has to
Oh,
be.
no pineapple.
Oh wait. You said white pizza?
No, Hawaiian, bro.
Oh, I'm not opposed to it.
I think it's a little bit underrated, if I do say so myself.
I think it's rated okay because there's people who straight up despise it, and then obviously people who really love it. So I think it's in a good I think that balances out the world.
True.
You know, I wouldn't. Here's the thing: if you're gonna do that, the pineapple better not be fucking cold when I take a bite. It better have like legit oven burn marks on the top of the pineapple. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
And the slices should be thin. They shouldn't be thick.
True.
So then, yeah, I can fuck. However, I don't like it then when they also throw ham on it. It's like what it like.
Oh, but that's that's Hawaiian though.
Yeah, what are you making me?
Ham and pineapple.
What are you making me?
You know what's good though is bacon and pineapple.
Ooh, that would be. I would like that way more.
It's a good.
That
combo.
actually sounds. Is that a thing? Have you had that before?
It is. Yeah, I have.
What are your thoughts on personal pies?
Nah, get it out of here.
You never had a buffalo chicken pizza?
No, I have, but I love buffalo chicken pizza, but and I there's a place by me that has like a hamburger pizza.
Ooh,
Better than it sounds.
mac and
it's
cheese.
really good.
What about mac and cheese pizza?
Taco pizza? No, I haven't had mac and cheese.
Yeah, it's. I think the place that did it though, they probably could have did it better. They could have made it more crunchy.
You know, I don't like a personal pie because it's like, here's the thing: spend a couple extra bucks, get a big pie, and there's less crust. You know, I'm not a big crust guy. I'm the type that
You
I'll
said
leave the
something
crust.
wrong. You spend less money and you get a bigger pie because those personal
Oh,
pies
true.
are like the size of a frisbee and they're $30 fucking. It makes no fucking sense. I fucking hate that. Hey, this is what we did. We made you a smaller pie with a bunch of grass on it, and then we burnt everything. That'll be $33.50, not included tax or tip. It makes no sense. I hate fucking.
That makes zero sense.
And there are some personal pies I like. Like, oh, dude, there was one where I think they put like prosciutto or whatever on, and I'm like, who? This is like, I didn't know I was having a gourmet meal when I was taking a bite of my pizza.
Yeah, there's a place by me that makes it's what is it, fig and prosciutto,
Oh
and
shit!
it has
I
like some
think that,
balsamic glaze on it.
I
Yeah,
swear
it's
to
a
God,
common combo.
Okay,
I've heard of it
okay. Then
before.
I've had the same thing you had because I think it did have fig on it,
Because I thought it was like,
and it was amazing,
just,
right? When you ate it.
oh, it was one of the best pizzas I've ever had, and I thought it was like a new like thing that like, and then I told one of my buddies, and he's like, that lives in New York. He's like, oh, we have those here too. I was like, oh, so it's like a thing. It's a combo, fig and prosciutto.
With that all being said,
So good.
I know this is like an old person, like such a like oh, I don't like change, but it really is. Just give me a normal pizza. Give me a New York style pizza, like the slice as big as my head, and that's my favorite one.
That's what I'm saying. Because there's less crust on a pizza like that too. You know.
I do like the crust though.
I don't.
You're against it, well, because of the gluten, I'm guessing.
No, even before, as a kid growing up, everything I would never eat the crust.
So wait, do you not eat pizza at all anymore?
No, I don't. I've had a gluten-free pizza here and there, but
What are we doing?
it's not the same, you know.
Have you had a cauliflower pizza?
Of course.
What were your thoughts?
I went through a phase where I ate those like every night.
Oh, do you like them?
No, they fucking suck. They're really bad. Like, if you're gonna go gluten-free, just get like a regular gluten-free pizza.
The thing with the
Don't get a
cauliflower pizza, anytime I've had one, it tastes like it was a frozen pizza.
Yeah, and if it's not cooked enough, the cauliflower has this really weird chemically taste. I hate it.
Ooh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's not good.
What are your thoughts on a white pizza?
Love it, dude. I used to get like one of those with chicken on it, like a chicken Alfredo pizza.
Okay.
So fucking with the cream sauce. Is that what it is?
Maybe I do I like white pizza. However, some people overdo it with like the cheese, and they'll start putting different types of cheeses on it. It's like, dude, like I understand you lost something with your sauce, but why don't you just leave it the same amount of cheese as you would have if you had sauce on this pizza? You don't have to layer like 9 things of cheese on here, and that's just.
But you did remind me of something by saying that. I think one of my favorite pizzas of all time is like extra cheese, just a normal extra cheese plain pizza.
What about well done? Do you like a well done pizza?
Nah, I don't like when the crust is too crackly.
Okay.
Because it's like sharp and it's like.
There are some locations where we would order pizza from, and it was always good pizza. However, we knew if we didn't say like cook it well done, it would always be a little undercooked. So we'd say cook it well done. So it wouldn't be well done, but it would be like more so than like regular cooked, which was nice. It was good that way.
Yeah, because you don't want the raw dough either.
No, bro,
that's the worst. That's even worse, I'd say.
Oh, dude, we forgot. What about a Sicilian pie? Like those thick square.
Of course.
I mean that, and that's something that never needs any toppings. It's just it's great as is.
I mean, that's like the motherland, you know.
Yeah, you're talking.
That's tapping into my DNA there.
You're talking about Queen Bee right now. That's like saying, like, yo, what about Michael Jordan? How was he as a... It's like, yeah, one of the... if not the best. We don't even got to say no more.
Pizza, dude, is so good. It's a lot, though. I usually always get a tummy ache. Too much cheese.
I thought because of the gluten.
It really is. Like, have you ever eaten, like... a pizza as a meal and felt like good afterwards? Like, dude, it feels so shit.
Yeah, I hate,
even as a kid.
I hate eating meals and feeling like it's just like part of me is like, I like the fact that I would have felt better if I ate nothing today is crazy.
Yeah, I prefer a nice burger, you know.
I had such a shitty burger the other day, dude. Such a shitty burger. It really.
Burger King.
How dare you? No, you know what I did? I did the cardinal sin, and I always do this. It was like one of those gourmet restaurants, and I ordered the burger.
Oh, and you see the burger and you're like, that looks fucking pretty good.
You're just mad at like how it's like. Why did you have to do anything outside of just make me a fucking burger, dude? I swear to God, there's a TV show.
So true. I've been burned way too many times on the burger at a restaurant, dude. It's never good.
There's a TV show. I think
it's always dry as a fucking hockey puck.
And the bun's like somehow like wet and it's gooey and it's like and it never is centered with the burger and the burger's lopsided. It's so stupid.
And halfway through eating it, you're like, "Oh, this was supposed to be for like the 5-year-old who come here."
Yeah, really. Only like the retarded kid orders this.
Yeah, you get this literally anywhere.
But dude, there's a I think Parks and Recreation's like a TV show that had like a burger cook-off, and the guy just used a frozen patty, buns, and I think like American sliced cheese. And everyone picked that burger over like this dude's gourmet burger.
That's all you need.
That's all you need. It's very simple, dude. Like, part of me really doesn't. I'm at the point where I can't stand people who cook. You know what I mean? Like the people who are like so into like being a chef and all this. Shit. Maybe why I didn't like Ratatouille. And
we're at an all-time high with that, by the way.
It's just like, dude.
With the YouTubers where they're like, you got to get the fucking A1 fucking beef fucking Wagyu and you got to squeeze it and you got to press it down just right. And it's like, dude, it's a fucking burger, dude. Yeah. There's no way it tastes that much better for all this effort. Like, there's no way.
It just doesn't. It's like, I feel like I've eaten enough food where I'm like, dude, that's going to make you taste worse. Like, just stop it.
Also, how dare you? Ratatouille's a great movie.
It was mid.
Nah, it's definitely not mid.
It was mid, dude.
I mean, you could only say it's mid if you're talking about in Disney terms. Yeah, I could see why you could say it's an average Disney movie, but just
I don't even watch that many
overall
Disney
movie.
Overall movie,
it's great.
It was
A tier, easy.
And not in a million. How dare it now?
It's A tier, bro.
It's 8 in what way? What makes it 8? First off, hold on, let me finish. The guy, the male character, not Patton Oswalt, the guy who was actually a human being.
Yeah,
his character kind of sucks. He's kind of a shitty not actor.
I know, but
he's a shitty character. I kind of like don't feel bad for him at all when he's going through any like he kind of sucks.
Yeah, that's the point though.
No, but he doesn't. When I say he kind of
because the rat comes along and then he learns how to be like a nicer.
No, but he's
more apologetic, normal human, you know.
But I don't care that he did.
Because he gets humbled.
He could have got shot in the head, and I would have been like, yeah, well, good riddance. Like, I didn't, and like him and the girl doesn't really make sense.
Why? What doesn't make sense?
Like, I don't understand why all of a sudden they liked each other. Like, I don't. It's just
because they're both young and working in a restaurant. In Paris.
Yeah, but I didn't see it. Like, I know I'm like trying to dissect the kids movie. Like, I just didn't see their chemistry.
I know,
but I didn't. I really didn't.
Like, it's a literal fucking Disney movie. I mean, next you're gonna be like, well, it doesn't make sense that a rat's tie. It's like, none of it makes sense.
I didn't care about that, honestly. I mean, a little pissed off.
You know why it's a great movie though? Is because Disney Pixar movies, like they always look amazing and they always sound amazing. But like this one did it different where like, dude, watching that movie like makes me hungry. Like it literally, the food looks so fucking good.
No, and actually,
I think they did a great job.
And that was another thing that you're wrong on. When the guy's spilling all that shit in the soup, and then to make the soup better, he just puts.
When he's cutting up all the onions.
Can I finish?
It's bubbling up, dude. If you watch that movie hungry, you will get hungry. You'll be like,
how many times have you seen the movie?
Probably like 5, maybe.
That's insane. I just saw it, and dude, all right, think about.
But
this.
Yeah, it's been out for fucking a decade and a half.
I never said it wasn't. Think about this though. Say you're watching someone make a soup, and they throw a dishwasher sponge in there, a fucking soap, and like a ton of salt, right? And to make it better, you just put more ingredients in it, and then all of a sudden, presto, that would taste disgusting. That didn't make any sense. They didn't toss the soup, and it's not. I understand it's not about not making sense, but we're talking about. Oh, did you see the soup? I did see the soup. I saw the guy pee in the soup. It was fucking gross, dude.
It's because the rat was so good, dude. He was able to fix it.
It doesn't make any sense.
It does, because have you ever been cooking and you add too much of one ingredient and it way overpowers, and then you have to kind of doctor it back up?
Yeah, but Jem, the guy mop water was poured in the ingredient. Like, there's nothing that rat could have done to make that soup consumable to the point where it gets rave reviews, and this guy's not a sous chef. It doesn't make any sense.
It was just to show that he could fix anything, you know?
Well, that's all right. Well, then he's God.
Then
he's God. All right. Well, then the
bro.
restaurant shouldn't have closed down then, and it did.
But you didn't hate it. You just think it's mid.
I think it's C to C plus. I would not even put it in A. And I kind of I would have to watch.
You can't see why it would be in B though.
I'd have to watch it again because as of right now.
I mean, just on visuals alone, on production quality alone. I mean,
the animation wasn't even that good, dude. Like, it wasn't bad.
Well, yeah. Well, first off, you're seeing it a decade and a half after.
All right, but if I saw Bug's Life right now, I'd probably be like, "Yo, this animation still slaps."
It does still slap, but compared to Ratatouille.
Say that? Oh, dude, Bug's Life over Ratatouille. Hey,
no, it's not even close.
You're telling me Ratatouille's I just had a C. You tell me Ratatouille. You telling me that's better than A Bug's Life? Jam.
That's a tough one. When's the
last time you saw A Bug's Life?
I watched it very recently, like within the year. But here's the thing: Bug's Life is a better movie overall, but visually, obviously, Ratatouille looks way better.
I'd have to rewatch A Bug's Life.
And sounds better, dude. The French music, the fucking little scooter, the girl's all fucking hot and bothered.
Oh, the hot, smelly French girl.
Yeah, with the giant nose. And Goose, and the villain of the movie, the little short guy.
It was a weird villain, but yeah. Also, that was another thing that actually pissed me off about the movie. There wasn't really a conclusion to that guy. You know what I mean? Like, he gets tied up and thrown.
Got laughed out of town,
No, did he?
Well, not really, but now he doesn't own the place anymore, So he got kicked out of his restaurant.
Yeah, but he didn't own the place 75% into the movie, and then the last you see of him is getting tied up and thrown into the closet with the health inspector, and that's it. You never see anything else about him. You don't see him just walking down the street sad and still, or car running by and splashing water into
I don't think he was celebrating with champagne or
anything. What I mean is you don't see it though. You don't see anything. He's
bummed out.
That's it. His character's
here's the thing. At that point,
the main antagonist is the critic.
No, that's what I'm just about to say. Because at that point they shift back to the main. It's a whole full circle thing where it's he wasn't even really the.
I'm not gonna lie.
It's this guy.
I will say the second he takes a bite into the ratatouille, and it pans to him as a kid watching his mom make ratatouille.
Oh, that's great.
I almost cried.
Yeah,
that
became a meme in itself.
Oh, did it really?
Yeah, that's the most popular part of the movie.
That was a great part.
It was a great part. That's Pixar magic,
Yeah,
You got to keep watching them though. You gotta watch some better ones.
Well, if you're putting Ratatouille in A tier, what are you putting above it?
No, remember last time we talked, I gave you a bunch Moana, Frozen, those are S.
Remember the last time I asked you not to be late and you fell asleep?
I never did that.
Yeah, it's a lie. You did it 2 weeks in a row, actually.
I never did it.
Which is stunning. I mean, wow.
I never, ever did it.
Remember that time we used to have a buddy that would come on here every now and then?
Oh, do I ever?
Remember when Ed used to actually have free time to do episodes?
Oh my God, what happened to Ed, dude? Do you still talk to him?
Just on the Twitter account. That's it.
Recently, is he still kicking?
It's on the group chat. So anytime.
I don't go on Twitter anymore, to be honest with you.
I only do it because of Ed. He won't make an Instagram.
He's fucking pissing me off.
I said, who the fuck is free on Mondays and Tuesdays? And he goes, somebody who doesn't want to work on Mondays and Tuesdays. And I was like, nigga, you haven't worked a day in your life.
Yeah,
And he never responded back.
I mean, just do a thing on a Monday.
Oh, me? Well, I'm busy on Mondays and Tuesdays.
True. Yeah, fucking Ed's no Brandon anyway, you know.
Wait, I don't get it.
Ed's no Brandon, you know. I liked Brandon better.
Oh, well, no, I like both of them combined. Like when they were together,
combined, yeah.
when
that's
they would get
magic.
into spats and I would just lean back and listen, I loved that.
Oh, that was the best.
And because it's usually because Ed was on my side,
yeah.
and Brandon was usually on your side.
I'd be like, go in, Brandon, like a Pokemon. I'd be like,
Yeah, go, Brandon, I choose you.
yeah. Just let them fucking duke it out while we laugh in the corner. Ratatouille, yeah. But he loves Oppenheimer. Most fucking mid movie I've ever seen in my life.
It was better than mid. However,
It was terribly mid.
It did seem like it got overrated quite some bit because it's one of those movies when watching it in theaters, it's very like whoa. Which, to be fair, those type of movies are for that, and they are for a cinematic like watching in theaters thing. However, after like some time goes by, you kind of forget it was a movie. Like you're not forgetting The Departed, you know.
Yeah.
You're not forgetting Shawshank. You're not forgetting Green Mile. Like Oppenheimer. Like there's nothing really to remember from it, honestly.
No, like not in a million bajillion years would I ever watch that movie again.
I would want to watch it again just to see like, all right, how do I feel about this movie watching it on a regular TV and like my thoughts on that. Which I always fight with myself because I always think like, isn't that a gay way to judge a movie? It's like, I got to give it a second watch, you know? I really got to dive in deep to like, really, it's like, what? Like, what is that? Like, does that, because you watched it a second time, you have better feelings? It's like, maybe you were just in a pissed off mood the first time or the second time. Like, it's, you know, like, if you imagine if like you love a movie and then the second time you watch it is like exactly the time where you got shot in the nuts. Yeah. Isn't there a chance you might not like the movie as much? Now it's like, it just... So it is a weird, but like I do fall into that though sometimes.
No, yeah, that's how I judge a movie, really. I mean, if I watch a movie and I walk away from it going like, I'll never see that again, like it's usually a mid to bad movie.
There's
some movies I've seen like 50 times, like literally.
Oh, that's like, yeah. What were some of the movies growing up that would be on like cable television or something, and if you scrolled past it and you saw that it was on, you're like, fuck, I gotta watch this.
Holes.
That's fair.
I loved Holes.
You can agree that that's not like some fucking A tier type movie.
Yeah, it is. I'd say A tier. I wouldn't give it S, but I'd say A plus. That's a great fucking movie, dude. I haven't seen it recently, but
it is a really good movie. However, it's probably more between B, maybe like an A minus. Maybe.
Yeah,
maybe.
Yeah, you got Shia LaBeouf though. It's like he's like a really good actor.
You got 0.
Yeah, that kid kind of annoyed me.
Really?
Well, just the character, not the actual kid.
You got John Voight.
What you smelling, dog? That's me. What about you? What movie would you surf past and be like, I'm definitely got to keep watching this?
Forrest Gump. It's the first one that comes to my mind.
Yeah, that was a great one. Always.
There was Forrest Gump, Shawshank.
It's a great movie.
There's movies that would come up and it would be a commercial and I'd be like, I gotta scroll through other channels because if this comes on, then I'm not gonna stop watching it.
Sucked in,
yeah. So I gotta leave now. I gotta go, run. So those are, I'm trying to think of other ones off the top of my head, but Forrest Gump for some reason is like, because I feel like this is also
Super bad used to be on TV a lot. Every single time I love Superbad.
No, I would. So that I wouldn't, only because that would have to be like something that was on Cinemax. Because if it was on regular,
that is censored.
Yeah, so censored.
Yeah, that's true. So good though. Such a good fucking movie. Dude. I've seen that movie probably 20 times.
It does blow my mind how accurate it was in
Oh,
painting
it's
like the life of high school kids in that time,
insane.
because there's movies beforehand that were terrible at it, like some of the, like, where, I mean, you know, Spider-Man's like famous for like, this is not how high school is like, at all.
Yeah, yeah.
And then even movies afterwards are terrible at painting it, but for some reason they just nailed it, dude.
Yeah, even the bully, like everything. Where he just spits up.
I never saw this movie. Shawshank Redemption's number 2.
For what?
Top IMDb rated movies. The first one's this movie called 12th Fail. I never heard it. It just came out last year though.
And it's the highest rated movie of all time?
Yeah, but it's based on like percentage, so it's got a 9.3 out of like 60,000.
Oh, so like 3 people could have rated it.
67,000, so I don't know if 3 is making a difference. It looks like it's not an American film.
No, yeah, it looks Indian.
All right, so we're gonna pretend that's not number 1. So Shawshank's number 1.
Bollywood. Yeah, it's probably some Bollywood shit.
Lord of the Rings. Oh, Schindler's List. Schindler's List. I'd have to watch. I love Schindler's List.
Is that the which one is that again?
Jews.
Is that the
Liam Neeson.
where they? I'm thinking of a different movie. I always confuse this movie with something else.
What were you gonna
Is it
say?
the one where they kill all the Nazis?
That's you're thinking Inglourious Bastards.
Yeah. I always confuse those movies.
Great movie. It's not.
I haven't seen Schindler's List.
Oh, you gotta see Schindler's List, dude.
Nah, Inglourious Bastards is my go-to.
It is good. It's really good. It's still not Schindler's List though. Schindler's List is better than fucking Inglourious Bastards. I like Inglourious Bastards a lot. It's just not Schindler's List.
Yeah, but isn't Schindler's List black and white?
Yeah.
Yeah, not.
Yeah, but it's not made in like 1950. It's made in
that's even worse.
It shows that
you have no excuse.
Spielberg had an excuse.
No, yeah, it's artistic. No, it's more artistic if I can see fucking color. 'Cause I'm a human being with eyes. Okay. I hate when they do fucking black and white as like when Bill Burr did that first special. I was fucking fuming.
What about The Wizard of Oz?
Yeah, great example. Because guess what? It turns into color like right away, like immediately. It goes, oh yeah, by the way, we don't have to do this anymore. Schindler's List. I wish someone would colorize it. If they colorized it, I'd watch it.
That doesn't make sense because there's part of the movies where there is color, and it's like the reason why it pops is because of the black and white.
Oh, like what do you mean? What did they do?
There's a little girl in a red dress at one point, and like Oscar Schindler has.
I hate him. I love Spielberg, but I fucking hate it.
Oh my god! Never mind.
He changed the whole movie to be black and white for one scene with a girl with a red dress. It's really gonna speak to you because this little Jew comes out running out and goes, "Don't kill my papa."
Oh, Goodfellas. Goodfellas is one.
A good movie. It's overrated, but a good movie.
It's only overrated by like annoying Italian people.
Yes, it's only overrated because we didn't grow up in its heyday.
Nah.
But it was probably rated perfectly for when it came out.
I just think people like
Joe Pesci also.
Joe Pesci's wait.
He's amazing.
Okay. I was like, you can't hate Joe Pesci.
Overall, I'd say the movie's overrated, but certain scenes in the movie are fucking some of the best in movies.
It's a great movie. It just gets annoying that like there are some people in this area, that those Jersey Italian people, that like identify their lives with Goodfellas.
Yes.
And it's just like, dude, just shut up. You're not any of these characters. Shut up.
You're not Timothy.
God, you're not Henry Fonda. You're not anyone. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Fucking.
That's a great movie.
It is. You want to talk about one of the saddest endings of all time?
Dude.
Also, an ending that made no sense because apparently this fucking Native American guy who's 7'8" can like run a 4.2 40. It made no sense. He couldn't though. That was the thing though. He's running as slow as possible and no one does anything. It doesn't make any sense. But
then they take out his brain.
Yeah, they give him a lobotomy.
So sad, dude.
It's crazy. Like, it's just It was like it was almost it was a perfect ending that had to be sad because like there he is with the chance to escape, but he just can't get out of his own way, and that's what he was as a character. That's what he was as a flawed human, and then he gets a lobotomy.
Damn.
Oh wow, dude! Guess what movie's number? You're gonna be so mad. You're gonna be. Oh, I know. Hold on. It's number 21, all time, and it came out last year. Do you want me? If I give you one more hint, I feel like you'd know it because I know you hate this movie.
Yeah, maybe nothing's coming to mind, but
it's an animated movie.
The Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
There it is. Yep.
I still haven't seen it. I gotta watch it.
I thought you said you hated it because of the animation.
No, that was the first one.
You said that it's purposely being shitty animation.
Yeah, it is, but that's the first one. There's two.
Oh, my fault.
There's Into the Spider-Verse, which is the one I'm talking about. That came out a few years ago, and then the one that you're talking about just came out. It's the sequel.
Oh, Across
the Spider-Verse. But I haven't seen the sequel.
Well, apparently the sequel's more rated better. Yeah. At least I'm on
People love it. No, people love it.
I saw It's a Wonderful Life for the first time.
Is that the Christmas one?
It's the Christmas one.
My dad loves that movie.
My girl loves that movie too. I will say this. It actually is a good movie. It really is. The guy's accent in the movie is fucking hysterical. Oh, I'll get you the moon. See, just put a rope right around the moon. See? It's like, dude, like people actually talked like this. This is crazy. Apparently, dude, me and her, we looked it up. Apparently, that wasn't an actual way people talked. It had something to do with like movie actors in that time talking that way. Like it was like,
yeah, wasn't it like the transatlantic or whatever?
I don't fucking know. I have no idea, dude.
Yeah, it's like the radio. It's what they used to talk like that because they thought it would everyone from every region of the US would be able to understand it or something like that.
Huh,
because back then like the accents were way different. Like the southern accent was heavier and the East Coast was heavier and the Midwest was heavier, so everyone like had trouble understanding. I don't know, maybe I'm retarded, but
The Green Mile, number 26, great movie.
Green Mile.
You don't like The Green Mile?
I've never heard of it.
No, really? With Tom Hanks?
Heard of it. 8 Mile.
And what's this called? Cecil Cedric?
Something. Oh, this fucking guy. I know this guy. the black dude.
The black dude? The black dude.
Wasn't he in like fucking The Longest Yard or something? I remember him in something.
Wait. Oh, he might have been in The Longest Yard, but no, he's done other movies. He's dead now. I think he died of like 49 or 50 or 51.
Now, this movie looks old also.
1999?
Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of old movies.
Yeah, but you saw Forrest Gump.
Of course, Forrest Gump was, I mean, you're comparing that to whatever this is.
No, it's Tom Hanks.
Forrest Gump. I know, but it's Forrest Gump, bro.
Watch, dude,
it's like his best movie.
When you get 3 hours to actually lay back and watch a movie,
3 hours?
It's a long, by the way, slow burn. Fucking burn, dude.
I'm sick of long movies, dude. I really am. Give me an hour and a half. Do it. Do you see, there's another reason why Disney is so good.
No,
get in, get out.
No, it's not, because Disney, dude.
You don't need 3 hours to make a good story.
So, by the end of this recording, I would have had watched all 9. However, so I am 7.5 Star Wars in now, because I never saw Star Wars ever. And within the last month, I've seen now the first 6, and then the 7th one, and I'm halfway through the 8th one. Dude.
Harry Potter's better.
Well, someone told,
I've never watched Star Wars to this day. So, I've never seen one in my life, but I still...
My girl, she likes both, but she did also say that Harry Potter is like very like parallel to Star Wars. It's basically the same.
Well, yeah, I only thought because it's like the same amount, right? I think there's 9.
No, I think it's also because it's like the same movie.
Oh, true. Oh, yeah, true. Because like
Harry Potter came out after, so it's kind of like a copy.
Yeah, because isn't Luke kind of like? Luke is kind of like, yeah, he's like a young wizard almost, and then he meets this older wizard who trains him. I could see that.
The
Force instead of magic.
Anyways,
R2D2.
I will say this: these Disney. The Disney version of these movies are like, I'm not saying the other ones were great, because I gotta admit, when I saw them, I'm like, yeah, I watched them going, I can see why people like them so much. You know, that was my thought. I didn't like it so much. However, I can see why people liked them so much. the, these fucking Disney ones suck, dude. They fucking are. This number 8 is one of the most like, dude. The dialogue's brutal.
Yeah, I've heard the new ones suck.
And not only that, I don't understand why. And this isn't like a Star Wars Disney thing. This is like a modern day action movie thing. Why do all of these characters have to be the funny guy?
I know.
They all have to be these sarcastic,
the Marvel started
too
that. Marvel
cool
did
for
that.
school type, like, oh, death is staring me in the face. Let me crack a joke. Like, what the why? Like, do you think if everyone's doing that, like, it's not gonna have the same punch? It's fucking brutal, and the jokes just they stop landing for me.
I know. Yeah, you're so right about that, dude. I think it's because they stopped making comedy movies, so like now they just try to make every action movie have way too much comedy in it.
It's
Just make a comedy movie.
Not everyone can be the funny guy. Like, some people have to be the hot guy, and some people have to be the hot chick, and some people have to be the strong guy. And it's just like, stop having everyone. And it's also, here's the thing: have everyone have like their own funniness. But when it's all the same, it's just the dialogue is so not boring, but like it seems like it took zero effort. You know, it's like, Jesus. Like,
Yeah.
You're sarcastically brash. It's like, okay, so is the other 10 characters in frame. Like, it's so stupid.
I think like everyone agrees with you though. I think it's like pretty. I think almost like everything I've heard from Star Wars fans is that the new ones suck.
Oh, and here's so far my main takeaway between the 1.5 new ones I've seen so far compared to the other 6. Actually, 2 main takeaways. One, and this isn't a Disney thing. This is also like the colors in the first 6 were really cool, and probably because a lot of it was animatronic, and a lot of it were like models that were made to look like big structures and shit like that. Where nowadays in action movies, because it's so CGI, the colors are so murky and dark, and you can't even see what the fuck's going on. That it's just like it's boring and stupid to watch. So I hate that about the new ones. But also, at least with the old ones, so I always thought like, all right, maybe George Lucas is like an overrated director. However, because I saw those original 6, I'm like, I can understand why people like him as a director, because he built a world with like characters where the C-3PO and all like the comic relief, that it kind of made sense, and it was the jokes actually landed. I don't know what.
As someone who's never seen a Star Wars movie, nothing makes sense. I can't think of one like franchise that makes less sense than Star Wars. There's fucking furry monkeys and robots, and they're in space, but they're from a long time ago, but they're also from the future.
Let me tell
and
you
they
what.
instead of fighting with guns like they would in the future, they fight with laser sword. Like, none of it makes any lick of sense.
No, I wasn't. So, by the way, I'm not even saying that because the third movie, which is episode 6, I swear to God, they go into the forest and these little fucking like bears start helping them like destroy the Empire. And I thought like, oh, okay, this is going to be a cute 5 minutes, and it's that for the rest of the movie. And I was irate. I was pacing back and I'm like, this, you gotta fucking kidding me. Like, this is what are you fucking doing here?
Yeah, what are we doing?
But no, it's not that. I'm more so.
Not even the orders make sense. Like there's prequels and sequels and.
It's not even that. The new ones just. It's not about making sense in that way. Not in a literal way, because you're right. None of it makes fucking sense. It's all insane. It's all insanity. It's more so like. It just. I don't know. The movie had a purpose, and it made sense in terms of the going from A to B to C to D to the end of the movie. You know what I mean? Like that the structure of it made sense. With the new ones, right. It's not necessarily the structures like doesn't make it just doesn't work. It really doesn't. It just does not fucking work.
Do you think it's a Disney thing, or do you think it's just like a franchise that's going on too long thing, or both?
So because I never saw them before, I always thought like it was like it's crazy how insane like, is there any other franchise like that in the world? Like, there's like Pokemon, maybe. There's Harry Potter.
Harry Potter, yeah.
Where people like just dress up, and it's insanity. It's insanity.
Right.
But like, so
Lord of the Rings, maybe.
Not even close.
What do you mean not even close?
It's not.
It is.
Not in terms of like
Lord of the Rings in terms of culture and like
you grab 100 kids today, what they dress up as. You think people are dressing up as Lord of the Rings way more than fucking Star Wars?
I'd probably say yeah, it's about equal.
What do you even dress up as for?
I mean,
Lord of the
you're acting like Star Wars isn't like an old like it's no one under 30 watches Star Wars.
But
that's like even we were too young for Star Wars. That's what like 80s geeks were into.
Buddy, I just saw the movies for the first time.
Yeah, but you're seeing
So
like
maybe I have like recency biased.
yeah, you're forgetting like they're both from the same era.
Also, but I don't even know what you would dress up as a Lord of the Ring. Like, what do you dress as?
Like Frodo, Gimli. I mean, all the characters. Gandalf.
I only saw like half of one of the movies.
Really? You've never seen Lord of the Rings?
I never saw any of these movies.
They're mid, but they're mid.
What about Narnia?
Also.
Is Narnia good?
Narnia is I wanted to like that movie so much. When I heard the plot, I was like, I'm gonna love it. They suck, dude. I'd rather watch The Witch in the Wardrobe.
What's The Witch in the Wardrobe?
It's like the gay Narnia. Or it might be the sequel or something.
Narnia is already pretty gay, dude. How gay can this be if it's gayer than Narnia?
You know what? I'm just sick of people blaming Disney for everything.
Well, you were asking me if it's a Disney thing or not. I don't.
Like, how about the fact that George Lucas decided to sell it to Disney? People are acting like Disney came and fucking stole it, and it's like, no, dude. It ran its course. It's fucking an old series. They wanted to revive it, and Disney bought it.
Well, I don't care about that. I just more so like this is my honest opinion about the movie.
And a camera fucking scaling on a miniature shit looks better than CGI. Get the fuck out of here with that.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I hate that take.
What take?
I hate the whole like, oh, animatronics and fucking. I'm not saying you said this, but you kind of did a little bit. But
no, I didn't. Because I know what you're about to say, and no, I'm not. Wait, those little what?
Those YouTube channels where it's like they just shit on CGI all, and it's like, dude, CGI is so much better than fucking models. I don't care what anyone says. Maybe not early CGI, but where we are now with it, it's like I would 1,000% rather watch CGI than fucking puppets.
Well, here's the thing. Yes, for the most part, if it's an actual animated movie. For some reason, I can't even think off the top of my... Oh, well, Ted. I like Ted. Ted's good.
What's that?
It's the teddy bear movie with Seth MacFarlane.
Oh, yeah, with Seth MacFarlane.
It's good, and I actually liked the second one. People shit on the second one. I liked it.
No, they were both funny.
They were both funny. So, and that's CGI. I think CGI action movies suck, though. I can't like. What's a good CGI action movie? Like, I'm willing to have my mind change. I saw Avengers Endgame. It wasn't that good.
Amazing.
No, I saw it in theaters.
But also, you didn't see any of the lead up.
No, I told you this. I never saw like any Marvel movie until seeing Avengers Endgame in theaters. And the girl's crying next to me. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't even know what the fuck's going on over here.
I mean, it's still a good movie on its own, but I can't speak to that because I saw it after seeing the lead up. So I can't imagine seeing it without knowing anything. But even still, I mean, it's a great movie. I
saw Ant-Man Equilibrium.
Infinity War is way better, by the way.
I never saw it. I don't want to see it.
So much better.
Here are the Marvel movies off the top of my head I saw. I saw Thor Ragnarok, which wasn't good. I saw Ant-Man, boring.
Damn, you've seen the worst one.
I saw
I can't think of two worse fucking Marvel movies than Ant-Man and Thor. I didn't even watch Ant-Man.
I saw like Ant-Man, it's called like Equilibrium or something. It just like came out. Oh my god. And that blew. The dialogue in there was so bad.
Ant-Man made me not like Paul Rudd. That's how bad that movie was. I was like, I've been tricked by him this whole time.
Let me see a list
he stinks.
List of all Marvel.
Have you seen Homecoming?
No, dude. I wouldn't even give it a chance. God,
it's so good. I bet it's actually so good. You'd like it. Yeah, like it's impossible not to like that movie, especially if you like Spider-Man.
I haven't seen a lot. I saw part of. Oh, I think I saw this one movie in theaters. It was called like the they were like a group of Marvel characters, but they weren't like your basic. Like there was like one who was like Icarus, who like flies into the sun,
Mm.
and then there was one who had like
Oh, I know what you're talking
Botox
about.
in her lips or something. I think she's a
I
famous
couldn't even
actress.
finish that. It was so bad.
It was just boring. Like they're really
The
boring.
Immortals? Is that what you...
I think that's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, that was bad, dude.
Oh, Ant-Man and the Wasp. Why was it called Ant-Man and the Wasp?
Seen Civil War?
She's barely in it. I'm not gonna give that chance now.
Captain. That's like one of the best ones.
I saw Black Panther mid at best, honestly.
Oh, Black Panther sucks. Wait, why wouldn't you watch what do you have against it just on optics?
Because all the other Marvel movies I saw, first off, I don't.
Yeah,
like,
but you saw all the bad ones.
finish?
You
Can I
haven't
fi-
seen
Can
one
I
good
finish?
one.
I didn't like the. I saw Wolverine Origin
Sucks.
or something like that.
Yeah, you've seen all the terrible ones, dude. It's unreal. You haven't seen what? Like literally, just stick to Avengers and the ones surrounding it.
Yeah,
That's
but
all
here's
you
the
need to
thing.
see.
Here's the thing. I didn't want to see any of these movies going into it, and now watching the ones that I have, I still don't want. Like they also like. All right, here's the thing. I saw the first Tobey Maguire. I saw the first 3 Spider-Mans with Tobey Maguire. I like those. I actually thought the third one got a bad rep. I thought that wasn't actually. I thought it was pretty decent.
Everyone was fucking terrible.
It wasn't terrible. I'll
movie.
die on the hill. It was not.
I'll
terrible.
die in the hill. That was one of the worst movies I've ever seen. Oh my god, I hate
I
it.
saw what's it called?
Homecoming wipes those 3 in the dirt. Dude. All 3 combined aren't even as good as Homecoming. It's not even close.
Oh, I saw the Fantastic Four. That movie was not good.
Yeah, this is terrible. Like your name, I couldn't think of worse Marvel movie.
It's almost like you're thinking, are you naming like purposely the worst
I know.
15 Marvel?
Because Marvel is hit or miss, man. Marvel really is fucking.
Oh,
hit or miss, at least for
X-Men
me.
Origin Wolverines. That's the
Terrible.
worst. I will say this though, X-Men Origin Wolverine. Everyone hates.
I've never seen it.
It wasn't good, but like,
But X-Men stinks.
yeah, X-Men's fucking gay.
We're mutants.
Oh, I saw Deadpool. That was good. I saw Deadpool
alright.
2.
Mid.
Yeah, mid.
It's not bad, but it's mid.
What else have I seen? I saw there's Thor Ragnarok. I never saw any of the Guardians of the Galaxy, nor do I want to.
The first 2 are good.
That's surprising because I heard everyone loved the third one. The
Yeah, I thought it
Internals.
was
It's
mid.
called it's called.
Uh,
Yeah, that movie was.
you wouldn't like Guardians of the Galaxy
I don't think I would because I can't.
because everyone tries to be a funny guy.
I
in
know,
it.
I know. I trust me.
But here's the thing: is that it actually is funny though. It
Oh,
works.
I saw
think.
Venom. I thought it exists.
Yeah, Venom stinks. It seems.
I saw Captain Marvel. I still don't understand her character because, like, I mean, I feel like she's basically God, so I don't understand what the trials and tribulations are with her.
Yeah, literally everyone you're naming. When I saw the trailers of all the movies you've named so far of Marvel, I was like, not in a million years would I watch that.
Well,
I wouldn't even kind of think about watching those movies.
Which one should I? I'm not going to unless some so and so pulls me into watching them. AKA my girlfriend. Which one?
Dude, if she does she like them? Because watch Homecoming. Man.
She likes Marvel. She likes Disney a lot.
I'd say Homecoming. Start with Homecoming. It's my favorite Marvel movie of all
All right,
time.
how about this? If I watch Homecoming, right,
Yeah.
and I come here and I tell you I don't like it, you'll probably just don't suggest Marvel movies to me anymore.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right. And if I do like Homecoming, or I go, you know what, I want to see more, then you can start suggesting more.
Yeah, I'd say at least Infinity War and Civil War.
Do I have to see anything leading up to that, or no? Like, do I have to?
I
learn
mean-
the characters.
You don't need to, but like obviously it'll make it better if you watch them in order.
Right. Oh, I saw Daredevil.
Dude.
What? What?
Oh my god. The Green Lantern.
I saw The Punisher.
The Punisher.
Which, by the way, I like The Punisher. That was an underrated movie.
It was underrated. That actor's good who played him.
I saw parts of Ghost Rider.
Oh, is that Nicolas Cage?
Wow. Yeah. So Marvel really didn't start picking up steam until Iron Man in '08 came out.
Yeah, no, that was the big that was a movie that really set it off. Yeah,
Oh, and
but
it looks like that was also made by Marvel Studios, where the other ones were like this one's Universal, New Line Cinema, 20th Century Fox, Columbia. Oh, so the first movie made by Marvel Studios was Iron Man.
yeah, that's when like John Favreau and all them came in, and then it really started like
It looks like
make good movies.
20th Century Fox though still makes a good amount. Oh, even Columbia Pictures makes a good amount. These are like the production studios for these movies. I didn't know that. Like Morbius is Columbia Pictures. Venom.
Huh? Columbia.
Spider-Man No Way Home is Columbia Pictures and Marvel Studios.
Yeah, you can skip that one by the way.
Isn't that the second one?
It is.
Isn't that good?
Nah.
Wait,
I hate it.
which one's the third one?
Uh oh wait, no, would you oh yeah, no, that is the third one.
You don't like the
My
third
bad.
one?
No, I love the third one. I thought
Far From Home.
Far From Home. Yeah, that one stinks. Skip the second one, yeah.
Oh, Jake Gyllenhaal and Samuel L. Jackson didn't do it for you?
No, and I love them both, dude. I love Jake Gyllenhaal. I just the movie's bad.
I have a love-hate relationship with Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah, I could see why.
Black Panther.
Great in Donnie Darko though.
Black Panther. I never saw it. I think I got.
You never seen Donnie Darko?
Nah, I saw Prisoners.
Oh,
though. Underrated movie.
dude, that's you gotta watch. That's like a cult classic, man.
I've heard nothing but good things. I want to see. What I think he did a movie called Nightcrawler or something too.
Nightcrawler. Although when I saw that movie though, I was in like my edgy like teenage phase.
Yeah, it's like seeing Fight Club.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, this movie's fucking amazing.
I was looking at pictures from Donnie Darko and I was like, it looks kind of gay now, but I'm sure it holds up. It's got that 80s vibe, which is cool. It's got the great music.
For someone who doesn't like old movies.
I know, right?
You're weird. All right, here, I'm going to start listing. All right, I'm going to list all the Marvel movies, at least on this Wikipedia article, from start to finish, and you tell me good, bad, or never saw it, okay?
All right.
Or tell me like the tier.
Yeah.
Howard the Duck.
Never saw it.
19, by the way, Howard the Duck, 1986. And then the next one's 1998. Blade.
Never saw it, actually.
X-Men, the first one.
I saw it, but I don't really remember it. So it was probably like C to D tier.
The first several are going to be like, I don't even know what the fuck you're talking. Blade 2.
Never saw it.
The first Tobey Maguire Spider-Man.
Fuck. I mean, it has to be S tier, right? I mean,
oh, you like? So you do like it?
Do I like it? Yeah, it's my childhood. But like, here's the thing: is
but you talk
it doesn't
about
hold
Tom
up.
Holland.
It's a great like I'm thinking nostalgia wise S tier, but if I'm going like honest, like watching it years later and it doesn't really hold up, probably A tier. I'd have to say A tier.
It's one of those movies where that kind of movie needed to happen, and it really changed a lot of things for those type of movies.
Yeah, no, it's S tier. Say it like that.
It was a perfect seed.
Genre defining. Yeah, great fucking movie.
Daredevil.
Yeah, it's a bad movie, dude. From what I remember, it was a long time since I seen it, but I wasn't a fan. Probably D tier.
X2, X-Men United.
Never seen it.
Hulk.
Say a good C tier.
Well, this is not.
It's mid.
Hold on, directed. Who was the main actor? I forget which actor this was.
It wasn't.
It wasn't Edward Norton. Hulk, 2003. Is that fucking Siegel? Oh, Eric Banya or whatever was the actor.
Yeah, it was the first guy. Yeah. It's mid. It's C.
The Punisher.
It's a good movie, dude. Probably like B plus.
I would, because I saw it. I would say C, but like it's a guilty pleasure. I personally like the movie, but overall I can totally like John Travolta when he's dying in that movie. He's just on.
To be fair,
It's like, dude, you're being
seen it since it came
dragged by a car on fire.
Yeah.
It's like you stumped your toe.
I just remember the scene where he just shotguns the guy through the railing.
Shotguns the guy through the railing?
Yeah, you remember that in like the beginning of the movie when he first becomes Punisher? He like shotguns the guy through the fucking door and railing.
Why am I not? Wow, it's so weird. I can't fucking picture this.
Like the only thing I remember from that movie.
What was going on in that scene? Like, who was the bad guy in that scene? Who was the guy that got shot?
It was just like 3 like henchmen guys that he was attacked. I think it was like one of the first times where he attacks people as the Punisher. He puts on the shirt and fucking.
Oh,
what happens?
Is it the one where he like throws all the money out of the bank or whatever?
No, I think they're at a house. They're like at a house, and he like shotguns the guy through the fucking railing.
Oh wait, is that the scene where his family and himself get like attacked by the bad
I think
guy?
yeah. It's when he becomes like it's like his origin story type shit.
Okay, really?
I don't think it's like a really like memorable scene. I think it's just for some reason I just remember as a kid watching the guy fly through the fucking railing.
There's a lot of memorable scenes. So apparently, and my buddy keeps telling me this. I don't know if it's true or not. I actually never looked into it. You remember the scene where like the big fucking steroid dude like breaks into his apartment to kill him, right?
Yeah.
Apparently, so remember the part where like he stabs him in the shoulder with the knife and the guy just acts like nothing happened?
Yeah.
Supposedly, that's what my buddy told me, that the knife was like one of those trick knives where like you press it in and it's supposed to go in like inwards instead of like actually stab you. It actually did stab him, and the actor kind of like just like kept going and like played like, yeah, no, it's whatever. I barely felt anything. Like that wasn't. By the way, that's one of the best scenes I've seen in a movie. Like he throws oil on his face. It's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
That was a great dude. You know what? That might be a B movie. Fuck everyone, dude. I like that movie.
That's what I'm saying. B+. I'd say B+.
B+, because, dude, now I'm picturing the car chase scene. That was a great bad guy scene. Dude, there were so many great scenes in that movie. It's
a badass
they
scene where
should
you
have
just
never
like you root
casted
for
John Travolta for that fucking character. Why is he in that movie?
I didn't even remember he was until you said that, and I was like, holy shit, that's right.
He's got like some beef with Cubans for some reason. It's like, fucking weird, dude. It's so out of place. It's like I'm watching Swordfish and Punisher at the same time.
John Travolta.
Spider-Man 2.
We'll go A.
Huh?
We'll go A.
All right. Blade Trinity. I'm guessing you never saw.
No.
Elektra.
Never.
Fantastic Four.
D.
At best.
F maybe. Yeah, that might be one of the worst movies I've ever seen. That was the one with Jessica Alba, right?
I think so. And then also the guy that plays
yes, I know
Captain America or whatever, or Captain Planet. What is it? Whatever.
Someone. I know
he's the fire guy in Fantastic Four.
Yes.
X-Men: The Last Stand.
Never seen it.
Ghost Rider.
I haven't seen it since it came out, but I think I'd say C.
That's good. That's better than nothing.
C-.
That was really when Nicolas Cage just became a meme.
You've never seen it?
No, I never seen it. I saw parts of
pretty
Ghost
bad.
Rider 2.
It might be worse than I remember.
Spider-Man 3.
F. Yeah, I hate that movie. I know you said you like it, but I fucking hate that goddamn movie.
Fantastic Four. By the way, I seen this movie, Rise of the Silver Surfer. Before you say anything, it's such a bad movie.
I've never seen it.
You don't. Just don't.
Don't.
Iron Man.
After the first one, I was, Iron Man. People would fucking kill me for this, but I'd say B+. People will go S tier with it. People say it's one of the best, but I'd say it's like a B+.
Would you say it's similar to what we were talking about with Spider-Man, where like it kind of started like how Marvel movies are now?
Yes, it's definitely iconic in that sense, and it is a good movie, but I'm just not a big Iron Man fan, so it's probably biased.
The
I think he's
Incredible,
kind of lame.
the Incredible Hulk, which I believe is the Edward Norton one.
Yeah, that was bad. I'd say C minus D.
I'd say between D and C. C minus is fair, only because I like Edward Norton.
He's amazing, but I wasn't a fan of that movie.
Punisher Warzone.
Never seen it.
Yeah, I never gave it a chance. X-Men Origins Wolverine.
Never seen it.
Iron Man 2.
I don't really remember much from it, to be honest, enough to grade it.
Oh, dude, there's so many movies. We're going to get through this whole list. I'm like, holy shit, I didn't realize there's so many. Thor, the first one.
So I'm just now watching Thor's for the first time. I'm on the second one. The first one, I gotta be honest, it's a bad movie. I'd say, like, I wanted to like it, and Natalie Portman's hot, but like, I'll give it a C. It's
Natalie
mid.
Portman?
It's mid.
Isn't that the girl from Star Wars?
Yeah.
Oh shit, she's in. Damn, man, she's got a fucking long ass acting career.
But it's the most predictable movie you ever watched in your entire life. The first Thor.
Huh.
I mean, you can judge a scene from like minute by minute, be like, oh, this is gonna happen, this is gonna happen, this is gonna happen.
X-Men First Class.
Never seen it.
Captain America: The First Avenger.
I'd say a solid B plus.
Ghost Rider: Spirit of Vengeance.
They made a second one.
They made a second one.
There's no way.
It blew my mind when that came out. By the way, I was like, I didn't even see the first one, and I knew it did bad.
I'm just learning that now. Jesus Christ, that's crazy.
The Avengers.
The first one isn't the bet. I'll give it A. I'll give it A though. It's still great, but it's not the best one.
The Amazing Spider-Man.
All right, hear me out.
We've talked about this, and it pisses me off because you say he's better than Tobey Maguire.
He is better than Tobey Maguire.
Well, as an actor, as a standalone actor, that's different though.
And as Spider-Man, but here's the thing:
oh my god, he's not.
He's a bad Peter Parker. That's the thing.
I was choked on my own spit. I hate that you're one of these guys. I just hate.
He is though.
I hate those people. He's a good Spider-Man, but he's a bad. It doesn't make any sense.
It does. It makes all.
No one
sense
ever says, "Oh, he's a good Batman," but he's a bad. I don't even know what his. Who is Batman?
Bruce Wayne. Banner. Bruce Wayne.
No one's ever said that. Oh, he's a bad Clark Kent, but he's a great suit. No one's ever said that. Why is it with Spider-Man?
I know, because they've always cast it pretty well.
No, but, oh my god, it doesn't make any sense.
Because Peter Parker's adored.
No, it's because one person said that, and someone goes, "Oh, that sounds
true.
cool," and then everyone just starts saying it, and everyone acts like they're.
No, it's because you're not a Spider-Man fan. Obviously, you're not a Spider-Man fan.
I'm gonna trump all over you with just talking.
You're not a Spider-Man fan, obviously, but for
those
of us who
I
are,
like the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man.
No, I know, but I mean, like, I grew up with the comics and the cartoons.
No,
and like
Jem, no, you
there's
didn't.
There's a difference between. Yes, I did.
You didn't read comic books as a kid.
I did.
No,
I actually did.
I don't believe
And
you.
I played the video games. I watched the cartoon. I was a big Spider-Man fan.
Well, I didn't know you were gay. I'm sorry.
I didn't read the comic. No, you are right though. I didn't read the. I've never read a comic in my life.
So then why would you lie?
Except for Garfield.
Why'd you lie? Bazooka Joe.
But yeah.
Why'd you lie? I knew you were lying. You fucking liar.
But I was into it more than you were. It sounds like, but
I didn't even know it was really a thing until the movie came out.
Well, Peter Parker's that's crazy. But Peter Parker.
Well, I did too, but I didn't know like it had.
You didn't watch the cartoon as a kid? The cartoon was huge.
Cartoon wasn't on Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network. Those were my go-tos. Like what else?
Really?
What was the cartoon on? Like
I thought it was on Cartoon Network.
Oh, was it?
I could be wrong. I don't remember what channel it was on, but it was a popular show.
Yeah.
It was. You know what it was though? It was always on during the day. So we were at school. Like when I used to stay home from school sick, like it used to be always on.
I'd watch Tom and Jerry when I stayed home from school.
But no, Andrew Garfield fucking sucks as Peter Parker, and also the movie sucks. Also,
okay.
It's a bad movie.
That's all you had to say.
But he's such a good Spider-Man that I'd still give it a C plus.
Yeah, you give it a C plus. That's fine.
He carried the movie.
Iron Man 3.
I've actually never seen Iron Man 3.
The Wolverine.
Never seen it.
Thor: The Dark World.
I'm 3/4 of the way through it right now. It's better than the first one. What did I say the first one was?
I think you
Said
said
it was
it was
bad.
a predictable movie.
Yeah, I'd say B. It's a B movie.
Captain America: The Winter Soldier. I saw parts of that, by the way.
That's a good movie. That's I'd give that an A. That's a great movie, actually.
The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, that's gonna straight to D tier.
Isn't that
That
the
was
one
with Jamie Foxx?
Yeah,
right?
isn't that with Jamie where he's like retarded?
That's like, I think that's the only movie I've ever seen where Jamie Foxx is bad. Like that's
And by the way, he's never bad in anything. Like, he's
Never.
always he's good at
same with Andrew Garfield.
he's good at everything. He's good at fitness. He's good at acting seriously. He's good at being funny.
Impressions, amazing impressions.
He's good at he's good in he's athletic. He does everything well. He saved a human being. He might have beat the shit out of a woman recently. I don't know if that's true or not. But he is an amazing person. And for some reason, they cast him as this fucking
such a weird role, dude.
retard who just gets mad for no reason. I never even seen the movie, but like I've seen clips where I'm like, this doesn't make sense.
And it's not even like a thing of where you're like, oh, it's the writing and he probably couldn't really do, or it's the direct. No, he's bad in the role. Like he's terrible. Like it's shocking that he did that.
Oh, you know what? I just looked up news. It doesn't look like anything about. Oh, maybe he didn't.
Yeah, what the hell are you talking about?
I thought something came up where he had a domestic thing. Maybe I'm speaking out of my ass. Maybe it was a different Fox.
Dragging his name through the mud, huh?
1 month ago, woman alleges Jamie Foxx sexually assaulted her. Jeez, I got swept under the rug quick. So, dude, the news is like, don't you dare touch Jamie Foxx. You fucking bitch. You asking for it.
You bitch.
That's Jamie fucking Foxx you're talking about.
How dare he?
Fucking Django. You trying to put Django away? All right, X-Men Days of Future Past.
Never seen it.
Guardians.
Django's overrated, by the way. It's a good movie, but it's overrated.
Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't feel like having this fight with you.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I'm too like. I just want to get through this list. I'm not. We're talking about 90,000 Marvel movies. I don't have time to have a 10-minute thing about Django with you. I really don't. I fucking just wanted to just act like I didn't hear anything. Fucking guy adores Inglourious Bastards, but for some reason Django Unchained. It's whatever.
It's just long. It's a long movie.
It's a long movie. So is The Hateful Eight, but I still like it.
I love The Hateful Eight.
Oh, you do? I see. I thought that would have been a movie you hated.
No, I think that's my favorite.
I think it's like a 4-hour movie, dude.
It is. I think it's my favorite Tarantino film, actually. Yeah.
Oh, it's only 2 hours and 55 minutes. It seems like it's 9 hours. I like it too, but it seems like it's.
I think it feels longer because it's all just shot in the same fucking building, probably. So it probably just feels longer, but
I will say this. I love The Hateful Eight. I do.
I love that movie.
It's one of the rare moments where Tarantino did not cast the right actor for a part.
Which one?
Take a guess.
The main guy?
Nah.
Like the bounty hunter guy?
No, that's Kurt. That's fucking Kurt Russell, who's one of my favorite actors ever.
Oh, okay. See, I'm not. He was amazing in it.
Kurt Russell, he's amazing in every.
You talking about Channing Tatum?
Channing Tatum.
Yeah, he was odd. I remember
he
when
played a French Mexican. I'm like, what the fuck am I watching? Like, this is, and his accent was brutal. It was brutal, dude.
Yeah, he was.
He played
odd.
a semi-small role, honestly, in the movie.
Yeah, very small. That's probably why I didn't mind it.
It was like, wow, this is one of those, like, because he usually casts perfect. He'll cast actors that at the most did like a 30-second infomercial commercial, and like they'll be like Oscar nominated because they were in a Tarantino movie.
Yeah,
Maybe
that was just like he was buddies with him and was just like, all right, you can have this role. It's small.
I feel like it was. I honestly, because it was so bad, I feel like it was almost done on purpose. Where like he goes, you know what? Everyone keeps telling me, you gotta cast these fucking hot actors in one of your movies. One of these, like they're really hot right now. It's like, all right, I'll cast one. I'll show you how much it sucks. Let me stick to Kurt Russell and fucking Samuel Jackson and like my other two guys, and just leave me alone.
God, talk about a rewatchable movie though. I usually
Let
watch
me
it every
stick
winter.
to the
I
one
haven't watched it
actor
yet.
who was also in Thelma and Louise, and who only has done that in Tarantino movies, and leave me the fuck alone. I don't know his name, but he's actually he's in so many Tarantino movies. He's like in 4 or 5 of them. Actually, I know he's in 4 of them. He's in The Hateful Eight. He's in both Kill Bills, which technically is one movie, but it got split into 2.
Yes,
And,
yeah, I've never seen those either.
and he's in Reservoir Dogs. That's
Never
already
seen that either.
4 right off the top of my head.
I haven't seen most of his movies, to be fair.
What's his name? Hold on. I actually want to give this guy credit to the 9 people that listen to this show. The Hateful Eight, because I like him in these movies too. Da, 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 da.
Tim Ross?
Is it? They're
Walton Goggins?
Michael Madsen.
Hmm.
Reservoir
Was it
Dogs.
the old guy?
It's the all right. You know the hate.
nigger because he's. Remember that guy? I love that
The
guy.
old guy was good. No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
Just on the couch, he's like, he's fucking a nigger. Like, Jesus Christ.
No, it's this guy was in a Free Willy apparently. It's the guy that like is kind of quiet with the slick back hair.
Oh yeah, I hated him because you're supposed to hate him, but
No, he's in a lot of.
he's a great actor though.
Well, I don't know about in Free Willy, but in Tarantino movies, he's a great actor.
Free Willy, that's a throwback.
Oh, he's in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. What's his? Wait, really? Hold on. What's his role in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
That's a movie I saw recently too, which is great, but I hated the ending. But that's a great movie. Hateful Eight though, I mean, dude, I gotta watch it this winter. I haven't watched it yet this winter.
What's his role in Once Upon a Time
Such-
in Hollywood?
Probably an agent or something.
Can't. What's wrong? Is he really? Is he in? Is he in the movie? Well, who did Michael Madsen play in Once Upon? Michael Madsen, Sheriff Hackett. Oh, huh. Oh, on Bounty. Oh, okay. Okay, I had a feeling it was that. Like, it was probably like old clips from the made up show that they made for the movie. Sheriff Hackett, images. Yeah, if I rewatched the movie, then I would remember it. All right, we got off track because you brought up Django Unchained. All right, we did the amazing. Oh, X-Men: Days of Future Past.
What was it? Sorry.
X-Men: Days of Future Past.
No, I've never seen any X-Men.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, that's right. That's what we were on. The first one, I'd say that's A+. That's almost S. It's a great movie.
And you don't think I would like it though?
I think you would, but you might find reasons to hate it if you wanted. But it's actually a really good movie.
Avengers: Age of Ultron.
That's is it S?
Who is Ultron?
That's S. Yeah. Age of Ultron, I'll say S tier.
Really?
That's a great fucking movie. Yeah.
Okay.
That's when the Avengers just start getting good. Like the first one's like pretty good, and then that one's really good.
Ant-Man.
Never seen it, but I promise it's F tier.
Isn't it funny that like I don't see Avengers: Age of Ultron, but in the same year of 2015, I go to see Ant-Man in theaters.
Yeah, unreal.
And then
Ant-Man.
the reboot of Fantastic Four, Fantastic Four,
Fantastic Four.
which still didn't work. People still hate Fantastic Four.
Yeah, why do you like? What are you thinking?
They really want to make that franchise work because here's what they're thinking.
No, what are you thinking watching it?
I didn't watch that one. I didn't watch it.
Oh, okay.
I saw the first 2 and gave up. Actually, I saw the first 2 because it was on TV. Deadpool.
Deadpool, I'll give A.
Captain America.
Everyone says it's S tier, but I'd say
I think people got into the hype that it was going to be. Like, it's rated R.
Yes.
Like, it's like, all right, we get it.
because people love Deadpool as the character too.
Captain America: Civil War.
Yeah, S tier, easiest S tier of my life.
Really?
Such a good movie. If you watch any of the Avengers style movies, because it's not technically an Avengers movie, but it is.
Well, what do you mean?
And if you watched it, you'd know what I mean by that. Because it is the Avengers in it.
I don't get it.
Like,
I guess I get it. I kind of
so the group of heroes, remember in like you saw Endgame, like
oh,
the group of
brother.
like the group of Avengers, they have like an internal like war with each other, and they all pick sides. It's a good movie, great movie actually.
Yeah, but they all get together, and you know they're gonna.
I know, but it's cool to see them all fight with each other, and then that's when Spider-Man
Well,
comes
and
in too.
that's where goes to my fine. Like I told you about this earlier. Just make a cartoon then. It looks better if it's a cartoon.
Nah, it's a great movie.
Oh, Marone. Maybe I'm being cynical. X-Men Apocalypse. You never saw it.
Never seen it.
Doctor Strange. I heard a lot of people like coming over this movie.
Yeah, overrated, but it's still good. I'd say A tier. Still a great movie.
Logan.
Never saw it. I've heard amazing things though.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Say A tier. It's a great movie.
Spider-Man Homecoming.
Yeah, S tier, like S plus.
Is that your favorite Marvel movie?
Yeah, of all time, and
Is it not even close?
probably in my top 10. It's not even close.
All right. What would be
It's so good, dude.
What would be your second? Age of Ultron?
No, second would probably be Infinity War.
Thor Ragnarok?
Haven't seen it yet. I'm gonna be watching it like this week though.
So you told me before that I only saw all the bad Marvel movies. However, I do know that people apparently liked and some loved Thor Ragnarok. But
yeah, no, it's very high praise.
and when I saw it, I was pissed.
So
the whole time watching, I'm like, I don't get it.
So before I watched any Thor movies, I saw it like when it came out. I watched the first 10 minutes and I turned it off.
so do me a
he
favor.
was like chained, you know, in
Yes.
the beginning how he's like he has short hair and he's like chained to that thing, and then he
I
like
saw it.
he like starts fighting that thing and he's like, "Well, you're no match for me, guy," because I'm like, I turned it off. I was like, I'll
Do me a
never-
favor, because I know you're gonna watch it because you're currently watching the other ones. Let me know your feelings when you see the whole movie.
Okay.
I need to know if I'm going insane or not because I just don't get it.
So how like where would you rank it?
Bad. It's fucking
Like-
bad. D.
Like D?
D. It's D.
True.
It's D, dude. I didn't like it. I was
believe you.
pissed. I was pissed watching this. I'm like, what the fuck? Who fucking rated this movie high? Black Panther.
Mid C. It's not bad, but it's mid.
I'd say between.
Most overrated Marvel movie of all time,
I'm okay.
and we all know why.
I'm putting. All right, I'm okay. Brandon.
We all know Harry Tubman.
Harry Tubman. Fucking E.T. Modern day E.T. All right.
We all know his favorite Marvel movie. You know?
I'll say this. I would probably put it in D tier 2. However, it's
No, I said C.
no. Hold on. I mean 2 in terms of Thor Ragnarok.
Oh,
But
okay.
it's like a D on a harder test. Like it's a better D. Like it's closer to C where Ragnarok's closer to F.
Mm.
I honestly, the dialogue was so bad in Black Panther, dude. It was so fucking brutal. We're like literally, all right. Here's the thing that pissed me off about Black Panther. People raved about Michael B. Jordan's like performance in that movie. Like they were like, he's amazing. So I go to watch this movie expecting like this great acting performance by like a villain, like Jack Nicholson or fucking Heath Ledger and shit like that, right?
Yeah.
I was. Jam.
Yeah.
I'd never been more like I couldn't believe it. I like it made me remember. It made me then find like I was really in my mind going, you know what? I just don't get it. I don't know what good acting is anymore. I don't know what bad acting, because there's literally a line in the movie where he goes, "I'm the bad guy." Like that's literally a line in the movie,
Yeah.
and I'm like, I don't know what good script writing is anymore. I'm lost because this many people can't, like, there has to be an essence of right in their opinion on saying that this is great acting, where I see the complete opposite.
Yeah, no, I get that. I agree with that too.
It's brutal.
But acting, I agree. But I will say his character in the movie is the only character I liked in the whole movie.
I like the guy who plays the other bad guy who dies. That crazy white dude.
Yeah, no, I wasn't. I liked Michael B. Jordan's character, and the music in that movie was amazing.
I
That's the only
forgot.
reason I'm giving a C tier.
I forgot the music, honestly.
The music's so fucking good, dude. It's so like cinematic and but it's got kind of that like 808 bass, fucking hip hop type sound, dude. It's so good.
I'd have to rewatch
Uh,
it.
but yeah, no, I will never
Oh,
rewatch
I
that
do.
movie.
The other characters I like the most, though. Actually, my favorite character, though. My favorite
Don't
character.
say it.
Oh, who do you think I'm gonna say?
Who is it?
No, it was
I'm gonna say the sister.
No, oh no, no, no.
Because
no.
I wanted to uppercut her in the river.
I'll tell you who I wanted to uppercut. There was this bald girl in the movie who fucking
Oh my god,
sucked.
the like assistant lady.
Yeah,
who
she had
even
like a
is that lady?
spear or something. She blew.
It's like I'm the greatest fighter. It's like I would kick you in the teeth.
No, it was he. You remember when like one of the first scenes, or it might be the opening scene, where the guy who plays Black Panther, Chris Boswick or whatever his name is, he's fighting this other guy who's like the leader of another tribe on Wakanda or whatever.
Yeah.
Those guys, specifically that guy, was awesome. Their character was fucking hilarious. They just came, like, they go to them for help, and he's like, go fuck yourself. And then later on, he's like, all right, I'll fucking help. And they just start throwing their clubs around with rhinos and shit. I'm like, all right,
Right.
I like those guys. Those guys were
Yeah,
those,
that tribe was cool.
They should fucking make a spin-off movie with those fucking dudes.
That tribe.
I'd watch it in a second. I would actually watch that. Avengers Infinity War. Or War.
Yeah, S. Yeah, easy S.
Deadpool 2.
Oh yeah, I saw it.
The girl who's in it, by the way, is beautiful.
Who is it?
Zazie.
I don't know.
Zazie Beetz.
Oh yeah, she is. Yeah. Oh yeah, dude, I loved her in that. Dude, actually, it's a better movie. Now that you reminded me of the movie, yeah, no, actually, it's a good movie. I'd say B tier.
I like that little Brad Pitt cameo.
Yes, that I like the kid.
Oh yeah, dude, that was
when
one
he
of those,
just shoots that guy.
It was one of those
in the
few
beginning.
times where like the kid acting was good. Like he was actually really good in it.
Yeah, when he shoots that guy right in the beginning, it's one of the best scenes I've ever seen in a movie. I think.
I forgot that, honestly. I'd have to rewatch it.
He just it's like this whole build up, and he just shoots the guy, and they're all like, "Dude, what the fuck?" Like, and then I love that the Zazie you said.
The black girl with the afro.
Yeah, her character, I loved her character, dude. Where it was like luck based, if I remember right.
I think it was like she's super lucky.
Yeah, she has super good luck.
Which, by the way, is a really like cool idea for like a superpower.
Yeah, dude, I was like, I want to see a movie with just this fucking chick.
I can see that. I'm not a big Josh Brolin fan. I know he was a big part of it. However, his character didn't bother me in the movie. It actually kind of made sense. So that was cool.
Yeah, that was a good movie. I might actually even like it more than the first, to be honest with you.
I looked up pictures of the Zazie girl. She's fucking beautiful. How tall is she? She is gorgeous.
Oh, and it had that crazy hot chick, dude.
She's only 5'6"? Get the fuck out of here. She looks like she's 6 foot. Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah, who's the chick that blows shit up? That chick was cool too.
Oh wait, the one who has like a lesbian relationship with another like.
I think so.
Oh dude, I looked up the actors, and that kid who plays like the kid like villain in Deadpool 2. He kind of looks like a older Hispanic lesbian. now is he?
Yeah, he does.
Oh wait, are you talking about Deadpool's like girlfriend in the movie?
No, it's the chick that blows shit up. She's like a teenager in the movie, I think.
Brianna Hindenburg?
Something. Did you see The Flash, by the way?
Hold on, I'll send you a picture. I think is it the girl that had short hair in the movie?
I think so. Yeah.
Did I see what movie? Upload.
She blows shit up. Like I don't know how else to describe.
Okay,
she
yeah,
blows shit up with her mind.
Okay. Oh yeah, but I forget. Isn't there that? And isn't there like she has like a lesbian relationship with another girl that has a superpower? So I forget.
Probably. Yeah.
I forget which
she
one
looks like a
is.
lesbian.
I think she is in the movie.
I think she is in real life.
Hold on, I'm trying to find. Oh yeah, you know who she looks like? She looks like a younger version of Ruby Rose.
I don't know who that is.
Hold on. All right. Is it her, Jem? This girl?
Yes.
Okay, let me look up Ruby Rose real quick.
Oh yeah, Ruby Rose does kind of look like that chick.
Oh, you looked it up?
Yeah, so Ruby Rose looks like a boy though. Like, is she trans? Oh no, it's a wait. Is this a girl or a boy?
It's a girl. It's a girl.
Like actually,
It's a girl. It's a girl. My dick says it's a girl. No, I think it's a girl. No, she's
kind of boyish.
She definitely has boy face. Between her,
because she's like European.
Between her and the girl from Deadpool, who would you rather? You'd probably say Deadpool, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah, I described her as the hot girl. That blows shit up.
I know, but I'm saying, so you don't think Ruby Rose is hot?
No, not at all. She has a really manly face.
All right, I think she's hot. Guess I'm
like
wrong.
not like even if she wasn't whatever, like lesbian or whatever, she like. Don't you agree? She kind of has a boy face.
Oh no, she definitely, yeah, no, she definitely
like a jawline and everything. Like I'm not
yeah,
looks kind of like a Nazi.
She might be a Nazi.
she's got that German like blonde blue-eyed
Nazi boy girl from 2024.
Nazi boy.
Nazi boy girl. All right. Well, we're
Justin Bieber. Did you see The Flash though?
No.
It's a good movie.
Ant-Man and the Wasp. We're almost
not in a million years.
Venom.
Not in a million years.
Captain Marvel.
Not in a million years.
Oh, you never saw it?
No,
you never gave it a chance.
I saw the trailer and that was enough for me, dude. I was like, I will never. You couldn't pay me to watch this movie.
Avengers Endgame.
It's like She-Hulk. I'd still say Endgame's still S tier. I'd say it's S minus.
Jem, I saw it. It blew.
Yeah, but you didn't see any of it. You didn't know what was going on. You're like, that's like walking into like a fight.
I have a question.
Yeah.
And this is a big time question. Major question.
It might be A tier though. Because it definitely wasn't as good as Infinity War.
When Paul Rudd isn't wearing the suit, does he have any type of power?
No.
There's a scene.
I don't think so.
Can I finish?
Wait. Well, now I have to think of it. I don't know. I'm not sure.
He doesn't. I know the answer. He doesn't. He doesn't.
Oh, because well, you got to remember, I didn't see Ant-Man, so I don't fucking know.
Well, I apparently have seen all the Ant-Man.
I don't know if it's just the suit or he actually has powers.
No, he has no powers. It's just the suit. So there's a scene in the movie where like he regains consciousness because I guess he went to sleep or something from the other one. Again, I never saw it. And all of a sudden, a missile just fires like a foot away from, like, Jem, like a nuclear missile, basically, like a missile that blows things up. I can't explain this more so than it was a missile that explodes, blew up next to him, where like the whole, you know what scene I'm talking about? The whole Avengers like office building starts collapsing, and he doesn't die, and he didn't have like his mask on or anything.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of that in that game, though.
But Jem, I can't watch something like that.
Like
dude.
the raccoon.
I just can't. Let me tell you something.
But by the way, here's the thing: is if you watch.
Here's the thing. I'm not letting this. No, hold on.
You'd like the raccoon. You would if you saw Guardians of the Galaxy. You'd like. He's actually funny.
I've told you this.
Like not funny in a movie. Funny like he's actually funny.
I told you this. I don't like the fact that there is a bad guy that's gonna destroy the world, and for some reason. 2 out of the many cast of characters, one is a girl, Captain Marvel, who can literally, if she wanted to, fly through a planet, right? She can literally she can do everything. That's fine. Why the fuck does she need help by a fucking talking raccoon? It doesn't make any. I hate it. I'm livid.
I'm more upset by the kick girl.
Oh, you hate the redheaded girl that kicks?
Oh my god, Widow, whatever the fuck.
I've seen clips of her at her.
And the guy with the arrows.
Oh, the guy with the.
See, because the raccoon is actually cool. Like I like the raccoon because I've seen.
But he doesn't.
Like,
what's he gonna do to help? What does he do? What can he?
He's you though. That's what he is. He's you.
What do you mean?
Like he's just you. He's just an obnoxious, funny guy. I like having the raccoon around. I'll give him a pass because I enjoy his presence.
Okay, that's
the bow and arrow guy. I will hope dies on Christmas. And the kick girl, get her out of here.
The kick girl.
Because they both suck, but they're also not funny or entertaining. At least the raccoon has jokes.
No, and it sucks because I like Jeremy Renner as an actor, but yeah, no,
me too.
His bow and actor character is brutal.
Oh my! It fucking pisses me off because he doesn't have any actual powers. He's just a good archer.
You just explained actually kind of what I was trying to explain with those old Star Wars movies. Guess who's one of the comic reliefs in Star Wars? At least the first 3. It's a character called C-3PO. I like C-3PO. I like him.
The golden guy.
The golden guy. He doesn't do jack shit to help anyone in that fucking movie. And you know what? Because he can't. He knows his place. He shouldn't be. You know who shouldn't be helping? A talking fucking raccoon.
Yeah, but the raccoon doesn't really do much, to be honest.
I saw him do stuff. He did stuff.
He didn't do much.
He did stuff.
He wasn't doing like the bow and arrow guy and the kick girl though. The kick girl was fighting grown men.
The girl that kicks.
Yeah,
no, her characters, dude. We don't have time for this, but another episode we should grab just a list of all Marvel characters to just see which ones suck or not.
Dude, when she died at the end, I clapped. I was like, finally, I've never had to watch this fucking lady fight alongside literal fucking gods.
What about bow and arrow guy? Does he die or not?
I think he lives, if I remember right. Does he die? I don't remember.
Oh, Dark Phoenix.
Is that a movie?
Yes.
No, I've never even heard of it. I thought you were saying still in the movie.
It was the movie that came out right after Avengers Endgame. It's the next Marvel movie. It's like a girl, I think, with red hair, and she has powers, but like her powers.
Oh, it's the girl from Game of Thrones.
She could. I never really saw Game of Thrones.
Sansa, Sophie Turner. Yeah, I've never even heard of it. This has never even passed my radar.
Spider.
They must have used all their marketing for Endgame.
I think that was like a big thing. It's like, how are they gonna do another movie after Endgame? And then like they did. I mean, obviously they're gonna. Spider-Man: Far From Home.
Yeah, that's a pass. It's mid. I wouldn't say it's bad, but it's mid. It's a C.
See, The New Mutants.
Never heard of it.
Black Widow.
I mean, should have been called the Kick Girl.
Oh, wait, that's the girl that kicks?
That's the girl, yeah. so
imagine if they called
take a wild guess if I watch that.
Imagine if they called it Kick Girl. Would you have given it a chance if they actually called it that?
Yeah, if they were self-aware about it, I would absolutely.
Dude, imagine if they made Kick Girl and then 2 months later, bow and arrow guy.
Yeah, yeah, raccoon.
The raccoon. The raccoon.
They just have a spin-off.
Scooter's Revenge.
Black Widow, they said.
By the way,
it
looks like movies after Endgame. Man, there's a lot of losers.
Oh, there's a huge drop.
This one's called Shang-Chi.
Dude, I wanted to like that movie.
I can't even. Shang-Chi.
Shang-Li or whatever.
And the Legend of the Ten Rings. There's no way I pronounced that right.
It's not a bad movie. It's not a great movie either. I'd say B- maybe. I'll give it that. It's a good. You know what it is? It's a good like kung fu movie. Like if you're into just kung fu like fighting movies, it's a good one. But if you're expecting like Marvel, like don't.
I want to be into those movies. However, a lot of those movies usually are really bad, and then there's like 1 to 2 fight scenes, and it's just like. I understand it's really choreographed well. However, if the camera's not really shooting it well, did you really even see a good movie? Like, did you even see a good choreograph? Like the director better be good too. I don't care about these fucking dance recital kids like jumping around. Like,
yeah, it's
kind of like The Warriors. The Warriors is a good movie because like it's a lot of theater kids, but it was shot really well. Like, it's
right. The Warriors is good.
It's good. I
haven't seen it in a long time.
I don't even think it's overrated. I think it's also like in a way a cult classic. But I think people know their way with it. It's a good movie.
Yeah, it's
like solid.
Deserves a spot.
Solid B. Venom: Let There Be Carnage.
Never saw it.
Internals.
Was that the one we were talking about?
Yeah, it's not good.
Harold, like D, definitely. Yeah, at least maybe even F.
D
I hate it. I didn't even finish it.
D to F tier. It's bad. It's a bad movie.
Terrible.
Spider-Man: No Way Home.
That's great. It's an A though for me.
Is that Zendaya girl that's in there?
Yeah, she's in all 3 of them. She's like the loving. She's Mary Jane.
She's hot.
Yeah, but you know, but I'll die on this hill is in Homecoming. The girl that he's going for, the whole movie is hotter than MJ. Zendaya.
We had this argument. I think I said Zendaya was. Hold on. Spider-Man. Is it No Way Home? Is that the third one?
No, Homecoming.
No, that's the first one, I thought.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. Homecoming. Well, how old is? Because they're probably really young in that movie, dude.
No, they're all in their 20s.
Hold on. That was 2017. Zendaya.
They just look young.
Age. She's 27 now, so in 2017, 7. Oh, so she was 20 in that movie. All right, that's fair. What was the love interest outside of her in Homecoming?
It's Gwen. Her name's Gwen in the movie. Like, I don't know in real life, but in the movie, like, Gwen's 10 times like, it's not
Is
even close.
Gwen also called Betty Brant?
Mm,
Are you sure it's Homecoming? Or that's
Yeah.
that's the first one.
yeah, I'm sure. What do you... I told you it's my favorite Marvel. Like, I've seen the movie like 25 times. Not 25, probably like 10.
Who plays Gwen? I don't. It's the white. Is Gwen the white girl or the black girl?
No, they're both black.
Why does this white girl keep popping up?
Is it Gwen?
You
I thought
sure?
it was Gwen. I might be wrong about that.
I thought it was your favorite movie, dude.
No, it's Gwen. Yeah, it's Gwen Stacy.
Oh, hold on.
Because Gwen's an actual character in like the Spider-Man.
No,
universe.
I know.
You're looking at you're looking at the
I'm looking at Homecoming. I'm looking at the cast. Gwen's not even popping up.
Oh, maybe I'm thinking of the wrong lady.
I got Aunt May is Marissa Tomei, she's beautiful.
She's so hot in that movie.
Really in Spider-Man she's hot too.
In Homecoming, dude, she's so hot.
That's weird because you don't like older chicks. She's older than that, dude.
Ah, she's so hot in that. and it's funny because the whole joke of the movie is how hot she is. Like everyone, like Iron Man, like Happy, they're all just like,
oh my god, that's her, dude. She looks terrific in this movie.
horrific.
Oh my god, she looks like she lost like 10 to 15 years.
And poor Peter Parker just has to deal with having like the hottest aunt in the world.
That's right because that's Aunt May. Wait, they made Aunt May hot?
Yeah, she's so hot.
Wow, that's weird. They made Aunt May hot. That's weird. All right, dude. I don't know who plays Gwen.
I forget her name in it. I don't remember her name in it,
Well,
but it's the black chick.
I'm gonna find it. Hold on. Is there a Gwen in Spider-Man: Homecoming? Mary Jane Watson and Gwen Stacy do not appear as major characters. However, a character named MJ is introduced.
Yeah, that's Zendaya.
Is it this girl? Hold on. Oh, she is. She does.
Oh, her name's Liz in it. Her name's Liz. My bad. I don't know why I thought it was Gwen. I must be retarded.
Liz. Not images. Just go back to cast, you big dummy.
Why
Oh
did you
yeah,
use
Liz Allen. She is her character name. Oh yeah, no, she's pretty hot too. Oh.
Yeah, and also in the movie, because MJ in the movie, like Zendaya's character, is dressed like really like tomboyish and weird.
This. Like she's dressed as dirty and tomboyish.
Yeah. I have a feeling you'd agree with me if you saw the movie.
I feel like we've had this argument though, and I said Zendaya looked good. So
You did.
So I don't know if my thoughts have changed or not. They could have.
In the movie, though, you had to see her in the movie.
I kind of like when a girl's dirty, though. I don't like. I like both. I go the way the wind is going, but
she's also very unlikable though in the movie. like I hate her.
Is she as as unlikable as the girl that kicks?
Even more unlikable, I'd say. Because she tries to be like the whole like funny, like I'm the funny girl who like has quips, and it's just like, dude, shut the fuck up. She's like the only part of the movie that isn't funny, because the rest of the movie is like actually funny.
Morbius. We're almost done, by the way.
I was just looking at the actors. They have like Walmart, Dave Chappelle. I forgot in Homecoming.
Oh, are you talking about Donald Glover?
No, Donald. By the way, Donald Glover's so good in it. It's such a small role, but he fucking nails it.
He's good in
dude.
a lot of things, by the way.
He's so funny.
Even his stand-up comedy, I'm gonna give him like. Oh, you're talking about Bokeem Woodbine or whatever.
The only thing I think every time I watch the movie is look at his fucking discount Dave Chappelle movie. Because he's even dressed like Dave Chappelle. He's got like that like suit on, like the garbage man suit.
You want to know what movie he's in?
What?
Old Dads.
Is he?
That's the new Bill Burr movie.
Oh no.
All right.
That movie looked terrible, dude.
Yeah, what are the ratings on this movie? Ooh.
I'm so sick of people being like, we need to bring back comedies. It's like, this looks fucking...
Okay.
God, this looks terrible.
We're almost done. So Morbius, you saw it? No, yes.
Never saw it, no.
Wouldn't see it in the world?
Huh?
Would you never see it, or like...
Oh, no, I have nothing against it. I just I'm not familiar with this character or anything.
Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness?
Never seen it.
I feel like they're just giving up on these movies. Like, it just feels
They
like...
did, yeah. They blew their load. It's like my buddy says. It's like they went too hard the last fucking phase.
Yeah, they should have
No, they have
never
nothing.
released Endgame. They should have kept that fucking gravy train going.
I know.
Thor: Love and Thunder.
Nah, I'll be watching it soon, but I haven't seen it. I hear it's good though.
Black Panther: Wakanda Forever.
Did I? No, I didn't even watch it.
How do you even give that a chance with what's his name dying? Like,
I know.
that sucks that dude died. The whole Marvel was like universe was probably like, fuck, God damn it!
It had to be the lead.
We finally get one, and he dies. None of the white actors died. They all the fucking still kicking.
Like the MLK of fucking Marvel.
Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania.
How many Ant-Man and Wasps are there?
Apparently a lot.
Jesus Christ, they're fucking...
There's a ton, and I saw that one.
People love Paul Rudd.
That was, if F minus could be a thing, it was so bad, Jem.
Really?
Jem. You like watching it. You want like people to die, like horrible. Like you just can they just kill all the good, the quote unquote good people? It was bad. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
I don't think I've seen it.
I thought you saw the first two, but not the third one.
When did it come out?
Last year.
No, I haven't seen it.
And then the last one that so far came out in 2023 is called The Marvels.
Nah. I'm all marveled out, to be honest with you.
That one had bad ratings.
I'll watch the new Spider-Mans, though, because they're sticking with Tom Holland, I think, for the next trilogy, so I'll be watching those, but...
That's so bullshit that he gets more than 3. And Tobey.
Well, he's so fucking good,
No,
dude.
he's not Tobey Maguire.
He's so much better.
I saw a movie with Tom Holland, and it wasn't a Marvel movie, and it was bad. And he was bad in it, and he should feel bad.
He's a great actor, but I'm
no,
sure
he's not.
He actually
I saw the movie. He was not great in it because he was not good.
I know, but you can be a great actor in a bad movie, like we just talked
What's
about.
he? All right,
Jamie Foxx.
Outside of the Spider-Man movies, because you're biased with that, what is he good in?
I don't think I've ever seen him in anything else.
Well, then you can't judge him, Jem.
How can I judge him? I watched the movie with him in it.
You have a bias.
Where he's the lead.
Bias towards it. It's not fair.
I don't have a. It's a great movie.
I think you're just blind.
It's actually a great movie.
Yeah, I don't think you're right.
It's such a good movie that they signed him for another trilogy. Like, when did Tobey Maguire get 2 different Spider-Man
Tobey Maguire did the Great Gatsby and Seabiscuit.
The Great Gatsby. Seabiscuit was one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life.
Don't you dare.
Are you kidding me? Tobey Maguire stinks, dude. I'll say it now. He's lucky he got Spider-Man because the movie was so good that he was good in it, but Tobey Maguire stinks.
Let me tell you, if he didn't get Spider-Man, oh my God, if he didn't get Spider-Man. Seabiscuit was a good movie. Come on, man.
Here's the thing: is I remembered how much I liked Tobey Maguire when he was in No Way Home, but I will also say that the three of them together
you
in
told
that.
Me this. I know you told me.
Yeah, Tom Holland and Andrew are so much better than him. It's not even close. He was just there for like nostalgia. Dude, Seabiscuit.
He's on the horse.
I mean, it's not his fault. Like, who the fuck wants to watch a movie about a fucking horse?
It was a good movie. It was a good movie.
You thought it was a good movie?
It was a good movie, dude.
Oh, I thought it was terrible,
well,
dude.
You're wrong.
A racehorse movie, he says. With Tobey Maguire, he says. Wearing a helmet on a horse, he says.
I don't think it's really a helmet. It's more like a jockey hat. Might be
A jockey hat, he
He
says.
might be a helmet.
The horse has a fucking paper fucking mask.
He broke his legs.
Didn't they like just pump those things with fucking like creatine and shit?
You want to say that word again?
Creatine. Isn't that a thing?
Creatine.
Creatine.
I don't think I would
Didn't
say,
they just give the horse drugs? That's what I heard.
I would say they didn't give them creatine. However, maybe they did because I really don't know. However, I wouldn't think of all the things they give them. It was creatine.
Don't they give it like steroids and shit though? They'd pump it full of like meth.
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Maybe.
That's why they say like I have to piss like a racehorse because like it would make the horse piss a lot. And didn't the mob like run horse racing too?
Sure. I don't know. Whatever. I don't fucking know.
What you watch a movie, you seem to know nothing about it.
I was a kid. It came out in 2003.
I know. I think I watched it at school.
I think I was 9.
I think science class. He was like, "We're gonna watch Seabiscuit."
Oh,
I don't feel like working today.
oh my god, dude. I just don't understand. I don't understand.
Then a kid jerked off, so we had to watch movies with the lights on.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that was the actual thing.
Wait, actual thing in your school?
Yeah, in my middle school, a kid jerked off while the lights were off and watching a movie. So for the rest of the year, we had to watch movies with the lights on in every class in the whole school.
Was he sitting in the back?
Probably.
Who caught him?
I think the girl sitting in front of him. That was this rumor. The girl sitting in front of him, like turned back around, was like, "What's that?" Which leads me to believe he was some like nerdy, ugly kid because it was some hot kid.
Oh, it wasn't like a kid in your class. It just you heard about it.
No, it was just. I knew people who knew the kid, but it wasn't in my class. No. You never had any shit like that in your school?
There was I remember a kid. I think it was high school, but I want to say freshman year of high school. He went to the bathroom to jerk off so he can bring his sperm back to look at it in the microscope in our science class. Yeah, which like was this in my mind? I was like, that is fucking disgusting. That's just like what the fuck are we doing? That's
insane.
Yeah, dude, that's insanity. That's fucking gross. That's fucking insane.
I want to see the little, like, the microscopic.
And by the way, you think you're going to see anything with the high school microscope? You ain't going to see jack shit with that.
Yeah, $50, like, Hobby Lobby.
From 1998, by the way. Like, those things haven't been updated. The glass is scratched.
They haven't cleaned the lens in fucking 3 decades.
You think they've been keeping that in a nice, non-humid place? No, this fucking thing's brutal.
That's gross.
Yeah, that was gross. I remember that shit. That was in my class, by the way. That was actually in my class.
Your class?
I didn't see the kid jerk off, but I saw him come back, and like everyone's like saying,
all shifty looking.
Yeah, his shirt half untucked,
just closed hands, like it's dripping.
Trying to find the glass slides.
What the fuck's Trevor doing?
Holy shit.
We had 2 Down syndrome kids.
Jesus,
they had sex in a bathroom. Got caught, and then the bathroom was closed for the rest of the year. I don't know why they closed the bathroom.
What's with your school just doing stuff for the rest of the year? Anytime something happens.
This was a different school too. It was my high school.
Oh yeah, this kid, he got hit by a bus, so everyone had to have their parents drive him to school for the rest of the year.
Okay, literally, that was another story. Kid, I won't say his last name, but a kid named Curtis, he got hit by the mirror hit him in the head. Right in front of the school, he got hit by a bus.
How tall is he? How's the mirror hit him?
Dude, he was actually tall as fuck. He was like 6'3", I swear to God.
I just shit my pants. Wait, and how badly did he get hurt?
Really bad.
Oh yeah.
He had a big scar for the rest of probably the rest of his life, but definitely the rest of the year. There was a Dunkin' Donuts right across from the high school, so he was walking back from the Dunkin' Donuts and the fucking got clipped.
It's always the rest of the year with your school.
Yeah, he was off too, by the
That's
way.
like a kid. He got his thumb cut off by the fucking bandsaw in woodshop, so they shut
Yeah.
woodshop down for the rest of the
No,
year.
literally, dude, not joking.
Oh my
We weren't allowed to go to Dunkin' Donuts anymore. They shut off. They were like, no more crossing the road.
Dude.
Like it was like his fault. Like he got the bus fucking almost ran him over.
Schools are the most dictatorship ever. Like
Oh,
one person fucks up, no one can do this anymore.
never. Yeah, now I'm thinking about it. There's a lot of crazy shit happened in my high school.
There was in our high school there was it wasn't the auditorium, it was like another section. It was almost like the theater room, and the seats were like there was like the stage, there were seats, and then there was this big dividing wall that you could open up that became like there was more seats behind that. And when the dividing wall was open up, you could go like inside the dividing wall, like between where the walls meet to the like the and where they collapse in,
Yeah.
and like people would go in there and they would have sex in there.
Oh, true.
It would be like pitch dark. It was a room that like half the time was unlocked because like the fucking janitors that are retarded didn't lock it and also don't give a fuck. And yeah, people would just go in there and bang or give like head to someone.
Yeah, that's always crazy.
Sloppy Spanish head.
Yeah, I had friends who like if for us they used to go to like the drama, like the theater room and fuck.
Oh, okay.
But like I was a virgin in high school, so I was always like, oh my god, it's crazy.
Same. I didn't have
Fucking
sex
in
until
school. I always thought it
my
was like the
senior
craziest
year.
thing.
Yeah, I know, but like as a young, if I was like 17 or 16, I was like, oh man, I wish I was in there.
Yeah. Ow.
Dude, now I think about it though, like the fucking chicks that I was into back then. I think about it now, I'm like, oh, those are some of the dirtiest,
Yeah, nasty.
nastiest fucking. Oh my ron.
Well, because the slutty chicks were like
The hot
slutty
chicks.
in high school were like,
That's it.
yeah.
You could be fat. It's like as long as you're slutty, it's like
Yeah.
I love you. She's the one. She'll never betray me. I'm down bad, man. I'm down bad.
I'm down bad. Yeah, some of them were just fucking. What were we thinking? Teachers too. There were certain teachers where I was like, dude, I'll give up my life to
Oh,
like
my-
smell her fart.
Yeah, dude.
And like years later on Facebook, I saw it and I was like, dude, this chick's like below, like she's ugly. Like
I tried. I know this is gonna be a fucked up thing. I just can't. I just don't get it though. I try to pretend to get it. I really don't. Like when people go, "Oh, that teacher fucked a 16-year-old," you were assaulted, man. You were. It's like no, that kid.
nah, never,
Lived everyone's fantasy. Every fucking high school kid, guy, always fantasized about that one teacher.
Yeah.
And you're telling me that the guy did it, and then you're gonna be like, "You're a victim, man." It's like, no. He's not. In what world? In what world is he? He's fucking doing a headstand. Like he told all his friends. That's why the teacher's getting fired because he didn't shut up about it. Like, how do you think they found out? You think the teacher told? Hey, guess what? I'm Derek, in one of my chemistry students. No, he told everyone. That's why the fucking teacher got caught.
Yeah, what comedian was that where it's like he died from getting high-fived to death?
I don't know, but that's hilarious.
I think it might be Louis C.K. It's one of the greats.
That's one of the greatest things I ever heard.
Yeah. It's like he actually died from getting high-fived. Yeah, no, I'm with you. I know it is fucked up, but it's.
Oh, dude, it was
it's
Zach
not solved.
Galifianakis.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, do you remember that kid that had sex with the high school teacher? I was reading online that he died today. He died from high fiving.
Yeah, that's the greatest day of your life.
It's.
That's why by the way, that's why the female teachers always get caught like immediately.
Oh yeah, and why the guy teacher is able to have like sex with 9 of them or something until
yeah. It's because that male student like immediately
Dude,
calls everyone he's ever met.
if you ever want to know the difference between guys and girls, that's the day. Like, dude, it's always when it's a guy, it's always like a gym teacher that fucks like half the female students on like
Right.
the track team, and then finally gets caught where because one of them's like, I just don't know how I felt about it.
Yeah.
But it's never you never hear about a female teacher that had sex with two. It's always one because he
Yeah,
told
it's-
everyone. He's telling the principal, like, dude, guess what I did? It's so, he's going home telling his mom and dad. His dad's probably like, shut up, don't tell mom. And then his mom finds
Yeah.
out, and then she's calling the board. And then it's
Oh,
a
yeah.
thing.
She either immediately gets arrested or they get married. Like there's no in between.
Well, I lost my job, but because he's 18, we're okay. And now I have twins. It's crazy.
God, especially when they're hot too. They're not just like a teacher hot, but they're like actually hot.
That's it. It's like, what are you doing? Why are you a teacher?
You ever seen that Instagram account where it's like the chicks who get arrested?
No.
It's like what's it called? Something babes. It's just like hot chicks. Like who you know that picture? What's the name of that picture they take when you get arrested?
Mugshot.
Mugshot. It's mugshot. Mugshot. What the fuck?
Oh, so if I look up hot girl mugshots, basically.
Mugshotties. That's what it I knew it was a funny name.
Mugshotties. All right, let's see. It's like you said. Oh, mugshotties.
Shotties, yeah, mugshotties.
He says.
Shot. Shotty.
This guy's got a mole. Yeah.
By the way, this one this one is a fucking speck, dude.
Whoa, Jesus, Jim.
No, but it's not even like a girl. It's like what is
You're talking about the person with the short hair?
Yeah, what?
I stood. One of these
Like a
things is not
pan-faced
like
gook.
the other.
Yeah.
Dude, one top comment. I thought it was supposed to be a page for hot female convicts, not that. Boring ass case. I don't know why everyone
Oh, I
was-
forgot this is Instagram. That's right.
Have you guys seen her now? She is a baddie. Really? Bro, what the fuck? This isn't a mugshot. Get it the fuck together before I turn off post notifications.
Looks like a young Mexican boy.
Yeah, this is this is. Oh wow, that girl. Wow. Yeah, this is an interesting Instagram. I literally have a tickle in my throat.
Some of them are hot.
Yeah, there you go. You just summed up the whole entire. Yep.
Because I'm looking at a lot of mid, like mid hot, mid.
I mean, there's only so many mugshots you can find.
Oh, it's like a Tekashi 6ix9ine girl.
I saw that one with the like a Joker like makeup on her lips.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm gonna name this episode Mugshotty.
A lot of Latinas,
A lot of Latino.
like very overrepresented. I don't know if that's like.
Well, I mean, you know, I'm gonna name it like a different type of mugshotty. The way you say
Mugshotties.
mugshotty, yeah, mugshotties.
Is that what I said? Shoddy.
You said shotties, not shotties.
Mugshotties.
Not like shorties, mugshotties.
I said it like shotgun.
Well,
Shoddy.
you said it to be fair, like mugshot. So I'll give you like that's the
Right,
one time
right,
I'll give
right.
you a pass on that.
I knew it was some kind of pun though. I was like, I just couldn't remember.
Mugshotties. All right, well, yeah, wish me luck. I'm going to Disney World soon. So
Yeah, you said that last time.
did I?
Yeah, you're like, when
Well,
are
I
you
didn't-
going?
I didn't think we were gonna do another episode.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you said you were gonna skip a week.
Mugshotties. Well, now I can skip like 2 weeks, which I fucking love.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Oh, God, how long is Mugshotties? I'm just trying to fit into my fucking title card over here.
Going to
Wait.
Star Wars land.
Maybe.
They gotta have a Star Wars land, right?
I think they do. I think she said that like they have a bunch of new rides dedicated to like a lot of like there's a lot of new Star Wars stuff that they do there.
Like Marvel, probably too. Harry Potter.
Yeah, I think one of the new rides
No, wait, that's not Disney.
is like a Guardians of the Galaxy ride or something. I don't know, but I like roller coasters, so I should have a lot of fun. MOONSHOTTIES.
Roller coasters are fucking great.
Roller coasters are great. I hate flying though, dude. I hate planes a lot.
Really?
It's. I hate it. I just hate it. It's just I don't.
Why?
Because
You're like scared.
yeah, like when you defy God in such a way and like act like he won't be upset, it just doesn't make any fucking sense to me. It's like you're just like mooning him and spreading your asshole out like for him to see, and like you're just like you're almost asking for him like, what are you gonna do? It's like, oh really? What am I gonna do? Well, real quick, here's a bird. Feel like it's just like I just don't like it. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, why can't we just do fast trains and stay on the ground? Like I don't. It's fucking stupid.
Yeah, my first time ever, I was terrified, but then I've only been a handful of times after that. But yeah, I'm not even phased. I'm just so happy I'm getting there quick.
Well, then make a fast train. I just make a train. I love trains. I hate planes, dude. MOONSHOTTIE.
Do you drink?
I did last time. Last time I went on a flight, I drank so much and took a ton of Benadryls, couldn't fall asleep. Couldn't even
True.
And then I had to piss all the time. So I was like, well, I don't want to drink again because I don't want to keep going up every 5 minutes to take a fucking piss.
True. Yeah, because my first time when I was terrified, I was with my family, and that helped a lot. I had a few drinks, and it calms the nerves.
Well, why don't we bring blimps back? Like, what the fuck?
Blimps. That'd be kind of scary. Didn't that blow up?
One blew up.
He says.
One, and everyone acted like that was like
change science for it.
Last time I checked in 2001, there was 2 planes that did something. 2, double that. And for some reason, we still fly on planes. So I still don't get that.
Yeah, but planes like never crash.
Please stop.
They never do.
Stop.
There's been like 3. Didn't they say they're safer than cars?
I hate
I hate people who say
who's
that.
the guy working at Boeing that fucking chalked up that fucking survey?
I hate people that say that though.
I hate people that say that.
You know, it's actually safer. It's like, yeah, but guess what? If something goes wrong in the car, you have a
sharks
90%
are more
survival
afraid
rate.
of you than you are of them. Like, okay, I can't bite the head off of a shark, but
people actually say that too.
It's so stupid.
They say that about wolves. They're like, well, you know, wolves actually are more scared. It's like, no.
All right.
They killed humans for like fucking centuries.
All right, let me get out of here. Let me get ready, and by the time we do another episode, I would have seen all the Star Wars and have been to Disney
Yeah,
World.
you gotta tell me about the trip.
I'll tell you about the trip, and I'll tell you about the last Star Wars movie.
Go on the Ratatouille ride.
Is there a Ratatouille ride?
No, probably not. But
There probably is, actually.
yeah, I wouldn't be shocked.
They're just throwing pasta sauce at you and hot soup. Oh, birds! What the fuck? All right. I'll talk to you, man.
All right, man.
Later.
Peace.